Hello. Oops. Hello. Can y'all hear me? Hey, hey. What is going on, everybody? Happy Tuesday. Um, I just found out that Kendra will not be coming on tonight because she's not feeling well. Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm more concerned right now because of it wasn't Kendra that told me that, so I just want to know she's okay. Uh, yeah, I literally like just found out 2 minutes ago. I was like, "Hello, are you coming?" And then I went to my iPad and I saw I had a message. Um, Hi everybody. Hey cousin Stu, Tori, Flutter, Sandra, Beth. Hey, hello, Rosie. Oh, I just saw your message, Rosie. Don't freak out. Terry, Elizabeth, what's going on? Hey. If I sound a little like like I just woke up, it's because I did. I was up so late, Daddy. I was up so late last night, and then I had to get up at 7:30 this morning, so I had like 3 hours sleep. And I was watching another channel, and literally like went right out. I was out cold. And I opened my eyes and looked at the clock, and I'm like, oh my god, it's 9:30. So, good morning. So I know, Chilla. I didn't even read some of the things you said. I literally just clicked on it, so I know, and I saw the last thing you said. So, Bruno, Wendy, hello. I know Robbie's coming on. He's been coming on earlier, so I don't know when he'll pop on. So all you got is me. I'm so sorry. Right now, right now. And like I said, I'm still waking up. uh, One sec. I'm kind of bummed that I was so tired that I couldn't keep my eyes open and passed out because there's actually a really good video of Barb being reacted upon. And I guess it was a video that was deleted because somebody called the cops on her or a wellness check or something, and the cops showed up, and you could hear what the cops were saying to her. They basically told her to get off of YouTube. uh, from what I understand, because I missed some of it. In waking up, I woke up to that video also. So I'm kind of bummed because it looks like I missed a bunch. So I'm gonna have to go back and watch. So yeah, the cops told her to log off. Yeah, that's who I was watching. Emma's channel. Yeah. So well, I really hope my cousin's okay. As a matter of fact, guys, I saw that. I said, okay, well, let me just click on because I know you guys think we run late a lot. So if you can give me a moment, I just want to call my cousin. If that's okay, because it was Gary that told me that, and that's not normal. Like even if she has a headache, so I appreciate him doing it, but I don't know why I'm feeling scared right now. Just hold on a second, okay? Hold on. I need to be okay. Okay. Hold on. All right. She didn't answer me, which is normal. Um, but I wanna assume it's her um a migraine with her. I'm just gonna take it that the reason I got the message is because it's supposed to be going live. Because at any other time, I'm gonna take it like that. They knew to call me, so that's good. All right. I just wish I knew what it was, so I'd feel a little safer. Like, is it a migraine? I don't know. Whatever. All right, I'm gonna shut up for now. Um, let's all just put prayers out there that my cousin is okay and gets better, whatever it may be. I know it's been raining a lot. There's a lot of bad weather going on out there. And just as much as anywhere, the hot, cold gets warm, gets cold. And people are getting sick. Even if they were just sick last week, they're getting sick again. A couple people in here, like Marsha. Marsha had 104 fever last night. I hope she's okay. If anybody has talked to her or seen her, please let me know. Um, Rosie had the flu. Was fighting that. So I mean, a lot of people are going through that. It's that time of year. Um, well, it's been that time of year for a little bit, but I don't know. It's a back and forth weather crazies. Hey Francis, hey Chris, how you doing? Hey Sandra. so, so yes. So who all was over there? Did everybody hear that? That's crazy, right? It's still going on too. Oh, that's right. Flutter had still like the stomach flu. Um, yeah, shit's crazy. You know what? I was gonna talk about something. I did want Kendra on here because Kendra will verify what I'm saying to be correct. She'll kind of confirm it. Um, but Rosie, the stuff that I was talking to you about earlier, you want to come on here and discuss it or no? You don't have to. You don't want to. Hey, Mimi. The two videos of a posted today. What's wrong with him? I have a cyst in my brain causing major migraine. Oh my goodness. Is this something you just found out, or is it something that you've been dealing with? Now I sound like I have a cold. It's like my nose is stuffed. Give me 10 so I can pee. No, you cannot pee. You need to come in here right now. Of course you can pee. The job of talking today for lost. Oh, well, at least they're gonna get it fixed, son. I'm glad they're gonna take care of that for you. Oh, is anybody getting an echo? Me? Let me see. I don't even hear the echo tonight. You're supposed to take that break after. I cannot see Rosie's comments in the chat. Really? Is anybody else having a problem seeing Rosie's comments? She's there. It's you? Okay. All right, goody. We know it's causing migraine increase, so we did a brain scan and found that it's. Okay, Tammy. Well, prayers up. I hope that it's something that's not such a. Oh, I don't even know how to say that. I hope you can have it taken care of where it no longer happens or it's less stressful and it's all good. But it's a cyst, so it's benign, right? It's not something that you're really worried about as far as the C word. ICUP. No, you don't. Wow, that's so weird. A lot of people have been getting migraines really bad lately. Either that or I just didn't know a lot of people, as many people had them. But I'm hoping at least you know what it is and you can maybe have it removed, or I mean, if that's the issue, or is there some type of Yeah, it's too good to see where it says. Okay. Okay. But still, anything there, I know it's, scary. So hopefully your doctor, your neurosurgeon will unscare you if you're feeling scared. We got prayers up everywhere. We got prayer warriors here. So let's all show some prayers up for Tammy. My dad used to have severe migraine. Oh, really? Yeah, I don't normally get headaches. When I do have a pain in the pain in my neck, um, I could feel like a little bit of stress. It's usually a muscle in my neck that I can rub out and it goes away. Should knock on wood though, because I don't want, I don't want. I do get something that the doctor called incomplete migraines, which is uh, I don't consider it a headache because it happens in my vision, and it's like a lightning bolt in my vision that goes. It pops up anywhere, at any time, and it's like this. It's like a jagged line, and it blinks, and it goes like sometimes it's like a. It literally looks like a lightning bolt going across, zigzagging. Sometimes it has a little colorful, like a rainbow. But it can happen anywhere in my eye, and it will move around the shape of my eye and then go like slowly upwards. And when it happens, it blinds my vision in both eyes. And I can see certain things. I know it's coming when I'm reading something, and then I can't read a full sentence. I can only read half the sentence. So it messes with me big time when it happens. But it only lasts like I think the longest time it ever lasted was like 15 minutes. But it can come back again during the day. Um, Paracetamol cures it, huh? Yeah, the cyst causes kaleidoscope. What? Kaleidoscope vision? Is that what they call that? My eye doctor, when I went to figure out what it was, um, said it was an incomplete migraine. But that's kind of it's not really a kaleidoscope. It's like a lightning bolt. Hey, Marcia. Oh my God, the changes in barometric pressure messes with my ears big time. But I don't correlate the ear popping and stuff and the eyes. The incomplete migraine. It doesn't seem to happen a lot. I know it's somewhere in my neck because if I it's probably like in the back of my your optic nerve or whatever. Something that's leading up there. Because when I do rub my even if there's no neck strain or pain or anything, I somehow try to rub my neck a little bit and it seems to go away faster. So I don't really know what's really causing it. They did, and they made it seem like it's not a big deal. I'm like, yeah, well, it is when it's happening. What if I'm driving? You got to pull over. Okay, that's the answer. All right, whatever. Hey, Darlene. And it's a precursor that a migraine is coming. Wow. Kaleidoscope. Huh. Yeah, I get like a blinking light that spreads to a line, and it's white. It spreads its way out, and I kind of figure out where exactly it is, and I know where it's going to start, and then it's going to roll its way up my eye, around the shape of my eye and up. But once it goes up, it goes away. There. Finally got one. So we are. Where is Robbie? Like I'm talking. It's weird. Even though I could talk to the chat, I feel like if I'm reading the chat, it gets so quiet, and I hate dead air because it seems like it's boring. Um, you finally officially, really Did you throw it back or did you keep it? Rosie is ready. Okay, I should have like took the time and sent her a link already. All right, hold on, guys. Let me email Miss Rosie. Kendra, if you're listening and lurking, do me a favor, just type in I don't care which one, the iPad or my phone. I know to you it looks the same. And just let me know you're okay, please. Rosie. Because it's gonna be on my mind the whole time. Alrighty, Rosie, you should have the link. 102.8. Oh my god. Alrighty, Marsha. I hope you feel better. Did you go to the doctor at all, or you just like been taking things to get that fever down? Release 17 inch large mouth bath. Ooh. Prayers up for Marsha. I hope you feel better, huh? Real soon. You were just not feeling okay last week, too, right? Any more drama, Lisa? Yeah. Yep. Oh, there goes the bot. Stream Elements. Okay. Bot is working, people. And it is working with the YouTube, which is what I wanted. Okay. Um, the other ones seem to be working with worth you staying up for. I don't know. That's you. There she is. Rosie's here. Captain Drama. All right. Hey,
Here
Rosie.
I am to wreck the day.
What is going on, girlfriend?
Nothing's going on.
You didn't think I
Just
was
the
going to pull you
fact,
on tonight?
huh?
It is crap.
Just the fact that my throat's killing me from coughing, and then my abs are not right from ripping them. But
Oh,
if that's the last thing I have to deal with this stupid flu, then God bless it.
yeah. I hope you guys all feel better. Marsha knows what it is. I don't want anyone to get this. I'm so sorry, Marsha. Uh,
So
how,
how is everybody?
how do we cheer people up tonight when people don't feel good?
Hi, Sandra. Hi, my flutter.
Does drama help at all? I don't know.
Terry, Hannah. No, that's Marsha. Hello.
Yeah. Well, there's an update there. He is out. He is out, and I don't know. I saw him outside when I went to go to the store earlier, and he was
Oh
playing his
my
guitar.
freaking
So,
God. I watched that short and it was adorable.
hey, I don't know. Like that was the second arrest, right?
I
So
couldn't.
I that's this arrest that happened the other day is the arrest for contempt of court. I didn't show any videos. I was
Oh,
going to. I never showed anything. If you want me to backtrack and start from like the beginning and be like, here's creeper, like this is just some creeper stuff. I could do that, and then I'll show the first arrest, and then you kind of got like the whole ending result. Well, we don't know.
hello, Miss Sue.
Been
Cousin
arrested
Sue.
out now. If y'all want, I'll make videos of the shit he's done.
Oh my God, that would be amazing.
Yeah, I'll just make
But
little
it was
short.
so funny. I'm like, bad boys, bad boys.
Damn, I wanted to do that so bad, and I was like, man, I don't want that copyright strike. I mentioned this last night.
Right.
When I did
But
it, it wasn't a strike. It's just a copyright. It basically is like you cannot monetize this video. I'm like, well, I wasn't gonna monetize it anyway.
yeah,
I don't really
yeah,
monetize. If we do a crystal video, like a regular video, not a live, and we do
sure.
something about crystals or something, I don't know. If when games goes up, you know what I mean? Like if he's doing tree cutting or whatever we decide to do, and it's a regular video where we're not talking about any drama or even celebrity drama at
Hmm.
all. that's something that will monetize. But, you know, as you see, we've been monetized for quite a while, and I'm not rushing to throw those up. So,
Well, yes. But I
which
mean,
I should be.
like a
But
certain other person that we know, you could totally shut that off if you want,
yeah, I won't monetize the lives because I don't want any type of community strikes in as far as the bullying, in which they could easily consider bullying.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or like, because she can complain if her name's mentioned or whatever. It doesn't matter, like what she does first. If she complains about a video first, the next thing you know, like we have 10 videos that have been complained about, and they might be like, "All right, what the hell's going on here?" I don't feel like a battle with that.
Yeah.
So, and
Why
it's
am
not
I
just
uh
her. It's
echoing?
probably because I'm too close to the mic for my headphone. You're being,
Oh, okay.
uh, but it's not just her. It's definitely not just her. It's like some of the when we talk about the news, like tonight we're supposed to be doing news, which I don't even have any. Kendra was supposed to have it, but I'm sure we can find other things to talk about. I could pull some news up, but anyway, um, when it comes to like murders or court cases or things that other people are affected by, whether it be anxiety or trauma or just anything like that. Like with every YouTube video you put up, you're asked questions when you want to monetize videos.
Right.
Does this video have this, or this? And it's like, wow, what can you put up besides like a fireplace burning? It's like,
Yeah.
oh my
Thank
god.
you, cousin Sue. I did not know you got me a dragonfly. It's gonna be so pretty.
Oh, how cool.
I'm
Nice.
gonna hang it right on my purse, just like my pirate hat.
So I mentioned before that I was up late last night and then got up really early.
Yeah.
And so much driving around today, back and forth, to, like 2 different places, but back and forth like 4 times to each place. It was like crazy.
Busy as usual.
Yeah, and then I had to, like, for one of my accounts, like for my charge card thing, they upgrade every year because of like taxes and stuff like that. And
Mhm.
I had to upload a document for them, and I'm like, oh my god! So I had to like rush and do that before like something else happened. I'm like, oh my god! Then I had to go to the bank, and then it was like, wow, so much in one day. I knew I had to do a lot today. I just didn't think it was going to, happen.
Right.
Uh, so I was supposed to go to Robbie's. So I don't want to hear it, Terry. I'm going tomorrow. Um, and so that didn't happen because I knew I had to go live, and by 4 o'clock, which is when we were going to start to head over that way, both
Right.
games were exhausted. So I knew I was never going to be able to even. I would have been zoning completely tonight if I didn't even get that an hour and a half sleep. I think I fell asleep like 8 o'clock. But so I came home. My point is, I did all this. I'm stressed out. I'm tired. I'm not even going to Robbie's house. I come back and I check the email, and I get an email. Remember last night that Rob we spoke about people attention in the chat. You're unlucky. He had to do an update. Oh, um, yeah. So remember, the
Yeah.
conversation about the person with uh, bitching about not being paid attention to. So
Yeah.
all occurred because somebody told me about it, right? Now, if they
Yeah.
want to say it, they did. That's fine. Um,
I did.
okay, Rosie did.
I
And
have
it's
you,
known that she
girl.
did.
Yeah, I have no problem saying it. So
Yeah. So now, what I said last night was true, though. Like she's emailed me before, and kind
yeah.
of like, I know you don't like me and all this stuff, um, and I said that's not true. And I've now listened to. I have another one sitting there. It's a 30-minute message. I have not even gone over that yet.
Oh
I have not
God.
listened to that yet. Okay, but I have one that's like 16 minutes,
Oh yeah,
and
I got one of them.
she seems like so irritated that I am not
Mhm.
directly calling her name out over things.
Yep.
I mean, so upset, like, because when new people come in the room, I'll be like, "Hi, hi, hi," and but I don't acknowledge her. Now, Rosie, I know the other night when I was live at in your room, I did acknowledge her because she was talking and I was laughing at the
Absolutely.
so that I
So
know.
is everybody else.
Yeah, so but she keeps like it seems what's irritating, I guess, is that no matter what I say to her, that's not true. Now I don't avoid her. I just don't react to a lot of the stuff that she does in the chat because she's doing it to see if she's gonna get a rise out of me.
Yeah.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, that whole aunt thing, that fucking pissed me off when she said to me that no one said anything about it because that's a fucking lie. And
That is a lie because Robbie said so. Robbie said it was mentioned in his chat.
yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
And I don't recall that in his chat.
Mhm.
I didn't see it in mine, which is why I'm saying I didn't see it, you know? And if I did see it, I would have said something. I'm not like that. I'm not going to avoid it. You know what I mean? Especially if I see everybody else saying it too.
Yeah.
I'll see what I missed, and but I didn't see it, and I wouldn't have avoided it. And if she said it on my chat and I was talking over, that means I wasn't looking at the chat. You know what I mean?
Oh
In Robbie's, when on Friday night, I have such good mods in there. Robbie's got such good mods in there that I can literally go to the bathroom and walk away for 5 or 10 minutes
yeah. Right.
and not look at the chat. So, I mean, I don't know what to say to any of this anymore. But today,
Mhm.
bring this up because I got an email
Oh.
from supposedly it's from her husband who talks just like her, by the way. Well, type.
Mhm. Yeah.
Uh,
Well,
now I've received emails from her before. I have not received emails from her in a while. There's nothing in my spam folder or junk folder
yeah.
from her. But I do know that she has messaged me on Instagram.
Yeah.
Um, I do not go on Instagram all the time. So if you're expecting me to respond to something, your best bet is to email me. And I tell everybody to email me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
My
I
email
have
is posted.
the same
So
issue. Yeah.
basically, what this guy's doing is telling me my wife don't lie. I believe her. I overheard her. I hear
Mhm.
her. I'm like lying about what? Like, okay, what? You know? Um, trying to now tell me things like Rosie talks shit and in different words, okay?
Yeah.
But it's just like Kimmy, who by the way was in Emma's chat tonight. That's funny. I'm so I wish I was there, but she was lucky. Um, but so now I'm like, so Rosie's a Kimmy.
Oh
Okay.
yeah. Yes, I am.
I'm like, look,
And I'm constantly trying to find people guilty.
yeah, while
So,
you're innocent.
yeah. Yep.
Yeah, like
And I'm
trash.
thinking to myself, the the hundreds of, I freaking swear to God, the like 50 voicemails I got through Facebook Messenger, and all of them I never heard his voice. From what I know, he barely ever comes over, and uh, never showed any interest in our shit whatsoever.
I
So
don't even know. All I know is that she has a husband. That's all I know.
yeah,
You know.
does she though?
I don't know. I don't know enough. All I
And
can
you
say
know,
is that the only people I've seen act this way
yeah,
are the people that I've literally been like, ugh, you know. And if she's
uh-huh.
sensing that from me, that I'm over her, I'm not, but I'm gonna get there real fast if she's pulling this shit.
That's where I went because there's only so much I took. And, I said this to Tori as well. I like since January, I let her say what she was saying, hoping that she would just shake off the dust and, get it into her head that we weren't as bad as she was saying we were. So why start a fight if I didn't need to? And I didn't say that, but
Husbands both
um,
say whatever.
then it just got to a point this week where I'm having the flu and my brain is going nuts, and I'm just thinking in my head, no, I'm done. And then I just sent you guys a stupid amount of messages yesterday and went, fuck it all. I'm just done. I'm done with people talking to me like that. So if you're
Well,
looking to do it, then find somebody else, please.
yeah, it was like right before I went live yesterday. Like, literally, I remember I'm in there. I'm like, what? Who is this? Like, who's saying this? Like, I had no idea. You know.
Yeah,
And I know you tried to tell me something last week, um, because that's when you forwarded it to me, the message.
yeah,
And, you know, here's the thing. Um, I spoke to her one time
yeah.
for quite a long time with Kendra on the phone. Okay. She didn't have a connection with Kendra at all. And somehow now she thinks she does.
Oh,
Um,
oh yes.
yeah. She thinks she has this bonding because we now all of us that we're talking about here have lost an aunt recently. Um,
Yeah,
and she said something in the chat because she's an intuitive, she's an empath, which she thinks she's stronger in those things than Kendra or I.
hmm,
And good kudos to you. Go right ahead. I'm not going to compete with you over a gift.
yeah,
Um, I don't care. But what I do
right.
know is that what you were saying in my chat about my aunt or whatever and the intuitiveness that you have and how
Yeah,
clairvoyant you're wrong because
yep.
it raised the bell. It wasn't my uncle, it wasn't my aunt, it was the kitten.
I
Okay, it was
said the same thing to you today. I said, when she read me, and I have it on the voicemail because she voicemailed, we were talking back and forth. I even last week on Wednesday for my beautiful aunt's funeral,
you
I
sound
even
like Dave Cutter.
confirmed, I even confirmed or disapproved some of this stuff with my mother, and all of it was wrong.
uh,
Nothing even came close to it. Total opposite. So I didn't want to say anything live to hurt anybody, but at the same time, it was like I don't want her to hurt anybody by
right.
sending out false.
Yeah, I mean, if
I
she
don't
was in
know.
there going gung ho about spiritual things and what, and
Yeah,
thought she was wrong, I kind of would have said something a while ago. Like, please don't do that.
yeah,
Actually, what I do remember is when we would do the spiritual and we started doing it. Um, when okay, I know people like when we do that. We're gonna bring that back too.
yep.
Uh, we started doing it, and Kendra would be reading. And when Kendra and I are together, you see, we'll pull the same cards, and we're 3,000 miles apart from each other.
That was so much fun.
Yeah. So, and that happens a lot when Kendra and I are in the same room. You know,
Oh yeah.
uh, imagine like I mean, literally together in the same room. you know. Um, so when that was going on, and like Kendra would be trying to tell her story because she reads, uh, differently than me, and she could tell like whoever's there in the room and stuff. Like she's just phenomenal with it. She's like worked on her gift for so long. Um,
Yeah.
and while she was doing that and talking to specific people, uh, this girl was in the chat like doing the same thing, kind of, you know. And like ad lib, and I'm thinking, all right, hold on, I mean, don't misconstrue these two things, like this is Kendra's thing right now.
Yeah.
Don't ad lib because you hear what Kendra's saying and you go follow a storyline. You know what I mean? Don't do
Stop
that.
talking about me like I'm not here.
I'm not talking about you,
I know. I know.
but if I was, I would tell you.
Oh, I know. I'm kidding around, but
See, that was the
yeah.
thing with the email today. Like, what are they trying to do now? Throw Rosie under the bus? Like Rosie said bad shit about me? Well, guess what? Rosie said shit about me and Kendra on her own live, and I called her out on it. Okay,
Yeah.
so I called her out on it behind the scenes to her, right to her immediately,
And
and
I'm not obviously I'm not afraid to say shit to you or to anybody else, and I just, said it was me that told you and about this person. So let somebody
she
come at
knew.
me and say, I'm
I didn't have to say it
scared.
was the right thing. She knew immediately because you were in the email today from
Yeah.
her husband, and I put quotes around the word husband. Not that he's not real or legit, but it was the same like way she typed. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm like, okay, I don't really know what's going on. But to me,
And what did I say last night? Who does she remind you of? Like three people?
Barbara and Els.
Yeah. Oh my.
But she's bringing them up like I'm not like them. I'm not a liar. I'm not
No.
that, And so then she said something in this letter, and I'm like, is she really trying to go off on me here? Because you know what, I'm about
Mhm.
with this, and I don't think she wants to do that, you know. But this is also a woman who she's the one who threatened Kimmy calling with the cops with Eric. I see.
Yeah.
I'm not like that. Everybody knows I have an issue with Kimmy because of what she did and
Yeah.
who and what I think she is. But I've met her son, and I would never do that.
Wait.
Okay.
She threatened to call Kimmy, to call the cops on Kimmy and her son?
Yeah, and CPS.
Oh,
Yeah, she's the one
okay.
that did that, and
Oh,
somebody did
that I
do that.
know.
So
Oh,
that's why I mean, when Kimmy had something to say and she let it be, like let it roll off, like I was the one who did. Kimmy knows damn well who did. It wasn't me. I would never do that to him.
right.
It's not a matter of doing it. When there's a child involved, it's not a matter of doing anything to her. When it comes to the child, it's all about the child. You know what I mean? And
It's
that child, no matter
absolutely.
what's going on, and I've said this all along, the child loves his mother and his grandmother, and his biggest fear is losing a roof over his head like that. I told him
Yeah.
myself, if it ever came down to something like that, this is my phone number. He put it in his iPad. I said, you call me. I will make sure that there's a roof over your head. And if I have to, I'll come get you.
That's the
Okay.
kind of person you are.
Yeah. So there is no way in hell I would ever put that kid in fear because no
Mhm.
matter what I think or how she parents, letting him get away with every little thing too, like things like that. I will not. I know he loves his mother. Okay, and he loves his
Yeah.
grandmother too. So that's just not. I mean, if she was doing something to him physically,
Oh yeah.
or that's a
Nope.
totally
Nope.
different story. That's not what's going on. So, and because I'm going to be fighting with her or having a words of war, or whatever it may be. I'm not going to do that to your child. No, I'm just sorry. And I'm not going to use that excuse either and threaten her with it. You know, this woman did. So that's how vengeful like she could be. I guess she said it aloud. Everybody knew that she said it. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, I don't know why it had to go anywhere like that. I think she's created this herself because no one hated her. No one's whining about her. I don't know why she thinks that I talk to everybody on on a daily basis or something. I know everybody 100% like equally,
Yeah.
and I don't. You know, um,
I feel like we're going through like a 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon, except it's like 6 degrees of Barbara or some shit.
right?
I
And now
don't
she
know.
definitely doesn't want to be caught up with that. And she's listening right now too. Okay.
Oh yeah.
And then she comes in last night and she says something about when am I getting my stuff? Like she wants to know. Her words, not mine. She wants to know when it's shipping, is everything going to be shipped. And I had already told everybody that. She has not said hello to anybody in the chat. She said nothing. She caused this. She knows what's going on. She knows she's talking shit.
Yep.
So all she says last night is, when do I get my shipping or whatever? And she thinks that, she's being a friend by supporting the channel.
Excuse me.
I get that. You know
Yep.
what I mean? But she's using it to like throw at our face, like, I've done this, I've done that, and I've done that. And I
Yeah.
should be like throwing myself at her, inviting her over to, sleep in I don't know, my husband's bed. I don't know. Like, what? That was a joke. Okay. But, I don't know what she actually expects of me.
My favorite is when she messages me and I don't answer back quick enough, and then she throws it in my face that she has to go and call her siblings now about her aunt passing away or her this and her that, and she has to go take care of family members and all that shit. It just like, okay, you told me you were doing that the other day. Why didn't you do it?
Yes, he would. So, um, but I don't know. And then she said I was jealous of her. Is that what she said? What am I supposed to be jealous of?
Yeah,
I have no idea. I don't talk. I talked to her one time offline because she wanted to talk to me and Kendra about the bullshit when we found out Kimmy was doing everything.
yeah.
Okay, that's when I spoke to her. I have not spoken to her since on the phone or anything else. It was a very long conversation. I kept getting kicked off. Kendra ended up staying on the phone with her more than I did. Um, and that's it. As much as I talk, I don't talk on the phone for hours with people. Years ago, I
Yeah.
did, but I don't do that. So I'm just sitting here like, I don't know. Is it the craving for my specific attention? Because she doesn't seem to be going off on Kendra that much. It's me.
Oh, yeah. Maybe she likes
So
Kendra better.
probably does, but it's funny because she first talked to us. She said that she didn't connect with Kendra, and then it came up that it was about because they're both clairvoyant
Yeah.
and they were like battling the heads. I'm like, what's so funny with that comment right there?
Yeah.
Kendra and I have the same gift differently. She knows hers because she knows it way better than I do because she's worked on it. Me, I've always just had like this knowingness of everything. And I thought it was my gut. I've said this before. I thought it was my gut, and I just go with my gut. You know what I mean?
Well, I
That's it.
love how this person knew what I was feeling, even if I knew what I was feeling. She knew it more. I swear to God.
Yeah, and I don't. I just don't get it.
I'll be your friend, but calm down. Calm down.
Yeah, it's
We're
she's very.
turning into a little stage four clinger, a little single white female situation. I don't know.
I don't know. Like I know that I'm. I can have a loud voice. I know that I say I'm a warrior because I'll protect. Because if someone hurts
Absolutely.
somebody, I will. I've always been that way. I was raised it that way. Honestly, protect your sisters at all costs. And
Yeah.
my sister, my family, my husband. I'm telling you, don't. Kimmy could have done anything else, and she would have gotten less. You know what I mean from me.
Yeah.
But she didn't have anything to lie really about me, unless you're calling me a bitch or a bully or rude or whatever Monica's trying to do. I guess that you could have done, and that would have been it. But you went after fucking.
Yeah.
Excuse me. You went after my husband with lies and manipulation and to all these different people, and now I see Monica is behind the stage, behind the scenes now, saying
Mhm.
stuff to you. You've had discussions with Tori. You just said that. So it's like, how many people is she talking to? Is she another Kimmy that she's claiming she's not? Like, what the hell?
I don't
Hey! Oh my
understand.
God, nice emoji, Robbie.
Dang,
Who's
dude,
that?
that scared the hell out of me. What's
Hi,
up,
Bobby.
everybody? What's up? Hello, Rosie. Hello.
The only one
Oh,
talking.
my goodness.
Your computer just shut off in your brain.
Yes,
What's
dude.
that?
All right, Robbie. Let me just say that. This
Sue, Flutter, Raw Dog. Hold on, Lisa. Sandra, Elizabeth's handmade jewelry. I'll explain it all in a minute.
um
Let
yeah,
me get
that's
the
what I love.
hellos. Mimi, hello. Let me get the hellos out of the way. CPR. Terry.
Everyone to the left. Now everyone to the right.
To the right. No.
That is what I was trying to explain last night. Was I when I started it off, I said, "All right, now this is gonna sound a little egotistical, I think, or rude, or and I'm not trying to be, but it does seem like she want what Sue just said. See, now I lost it. My way.
Wendy, hello. Okay, wait. Stop 1 second. All right, everybody. Who do you think that looks like in my emoji?
No clue.
Really?
Let me make
I
Look
it
at
can't
it.
see it.
Kathy
that,
Oh God.
Wood, open your eye.
open your eye. You're funny. Terry
Oh
said,
shoot.
"Dan."
Dan. Sue got it.
Yeah, Charles Manson.
Dude, I walked in Walmart and I'm walking down, I'm talking to Lisa. I'm like, oh my God, Charlie Manson just walked past me. And she's like, what? I'm like, Charlie Manson just walked right past me.
Robbie, he's dead.
She's like, really?
Alex, he sent me a picture.
And I'm like, wait, I gotta find him. I gotta take a picture of this guy.
He did.
He
You went
looks,
looking for him.
That comment that was highlighted, Sue. That's funny. That's funny.
Yeah, see, I just don't. Why? Why would you only want me to? If you want to talk to me on your own,
Everybody loves you,
or
Lisa.
Kendra does like readings and stuff, but I guess she does readings too, or she's clairvoyant, so she's not
And
gonna do.
she's the
I don't
nicer.
know, but I don't. I don't know. I don't know. She thinks of I don't like her, and I'll tell you what. Like I just said a little bit ago, this shit is not making me like you anymore. You know what I mean?
Right.
Because you're whining, you're complaining, you're playing me, and you're not the only one in the chat, you know?
Yeah.
And yeah, you haven't been here as long as everybody else, so I'm sorry that I know other people, you know, more than I know you. But we have new people come in here and there, and I'm gonna be nice to everybody. I try to be nice to everybody. You don't hear me being mean to people for no reason at all.
Yeah.
And I'm not mean to her in the chat. So I don't know.
yeah, it's hard enough dealing with Terry.
Right?
That's awesome.
Mr. Me.
Robbie, I had to say before that I didn't go to your house today, and I thought I was gonna get like hell in this chat.
Oh, Terry's gonna kill
Going
you.
tomorrow. I know. I was like, oh my god, I'm going tomorrow. I'm going tomorrow. But yeah, so I didn't know if I really wanted to bring up this email, but the
Terry,
chat.
Yeah.
you know I'm only messing with you, right?
Is that even possible?
Where's my package going to be shipped? See, there's Sue. So now they're all
There's
confused.
Sue.
That's what she did last night. She came in. She didn't say hello. She just asked about that. I said, first of all, I told you everything's going on Friday. When you get the invoice before shipping, that's when you know it's literally going out the door. Um, so I don't know why she. And then she said like, I've always asked that. I'm like, I always tell people that I ship twice a month. You know.
Mm-hmm.
That,
She
that's
came
what
in.
I try to do.
Yeah, but the fact that she came in not saying hello to anybody in the chat, not saying a word, and then just threw that out there, it was very
Get
bitchy of
pissy
her.
about it.
Yeah, like I was like, okay, you want to do that? I'm gonna, and that's why I said what I said.
And then when
email
she
people
gets
back.
bitchy, I have to hear about it in my chat. And when I don't comment back in 2 seconds, is da 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 da. Oh, Christ.
Yeah, it's like, you know,
And
if you don't
another
answer,
childish thing is right after she uh, got all upset with me yesterday, she changed the background and the emoji whatever on the Facebook chat, and I'm
Wait,
like,
wait, everybody stop. Everybody stop right now. Lisa, Terry
yeah.
has a question.
Okay.
"Hmm,
I know why Robbie's
How? What's happening?
what's up, pal?
Terry, I'm not your mum.
Where is it? I get Robbie's chicken one.
Terry, Lisa is your mom.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Mom, hi.
Where's my package? Hold on. Okay,
David
first of
says
all,
hi.
your package,
Hi, David.
where that is. However, the package I have, look at the story, Robbie ships.
Yeah, I can never ship Tori stuff or mom stuff. They get all this really, really delicate stuff.
I have this big black leather bag right next to me that flew with me today because we were going to Robbie. I don't always bring this with me, but listen, that has Terry's name on it. So it's
Yeah.
there. It was in my bag. Now it's sitting on the chair next to me, ready to go out tomorrow. Trust me, we were heading there. It was Robbie. You thought we were on our way until what? 4:30?
Yeah, I've been calling you.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah, well, it wasn't having service somewhere along the line. I didn't know you called.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so it's
I'm
going
like,
on.
where the hell is she? They're supposed to be here by 3.
No, I said it'd be in the like the early evening. So
You
plan
said
on.
the same time as now,
Yeah,
tomorrow.
Hi,
And that was
MZ. I didn't see you there.
3:30 yesterday.
no, it was like 4. Okay, 3:30, 4
No,
o'clock.
3:30. I was at the pawn shop. I was uploading the short.
It's okay, children.
3:30, 4 o'clock.
MZ!
34 tomorrow, which is when we plan on actually leaving. Hey, DM.
DMS!
Hey, DM.
Hey, DM.
What's
Okay,
up,
so I'm not supposed to
MZ?
be nice to her because DMS is new to the channel. I'm
Yeah.
just asking because that's not going to happen. But is that what she expects me to do? Not DMS, but the other
Well,
one.
you only noticed DMS was there because I said, "Hey, DMS," and if I'm not in there,
Baby.
I tend to notice when people come in. Like DMS
you
probably wasn't.
don't notice. You
And
don't
I'm
even pay
sorry,
attention
Phil.
when you're
I still
talking.
have to
You don't even pay
read.
attention to your screen.
I still have to read the book, Phil. I'm sorry.
It's like me when I'm doing my live. I've got Z and John watching the screen, and I look down every couple minutes, but I don't look down at the screen while I'm talking.
How dare you? You need to pay more attention to me.
I look at the camera.
Well, so
I'm
part of
sorry.
this email, I got 2 emails, right? The
Yeah.
second email is I went in a reread what I was voiced. Okay, this is I'm reading exactly how it's written for me. Okay, I went in a reread what I was voiced saying. There's a lot of mistakes autocorrect, so figure it out for yourself. I'm like, huh?
Yeah.
So you said a lot of mistakes and autocorrects and all that stuff, and you're telling me to figure it out for myself. Guess what? You know what I did with that email? I pushed it right to the side. I said, "See ya." Figure it
Right.
out for myself. I'm like, you know what, dude? I don't know who you are, if you are even her, but I'm not listening to this anymore. I've listened to enough. I understand. What you say here? Uh, when I'm trying to say is yes, defend him. My wife is when I'm going to do right now is she's going to. Do you hear that? Do you hear that sentence? When trying to say yes, defend him. My wife is when I'm going to do right now. She is going through a lot more than what you guys could ever go through, and she's trying to stay strong. but she keeps getting knocked down, and this time I've had enough. I'm like, because she's not getting talked to you enough in the chat? What the? Are you kidding me right now? Like, he sounds just as freaking whiny as her, but he's trying to give a little gusto there, you know? And it's like, look, then don't email me. She doesn't have to come to my chat. She doesn't have to hang out with us. You know what I mean? Like, she doesn't have to do anything like that. No one's forcing her. But if this is what you're going to do and you're going to email people, me, Kendra, Rosie, about us, whoever it may be,
Yeah.
then why would you expect that I'm going to give you attention in my chat? Unless you want me to really give you attention,
Yeah.
starting to do right now. Do you want the kind of attention that Barb's getting, or Els gets, or the
I've
Penguin?
seen it. It
Is that the
sucks.
kind of attention you want? Because you're starting to really irritate me, and I don't need to get these, emails from you when no one's done nothing to your wife or to you, Monica. No one
Yeah.
has. You're shit talking people behind their back, basically.
Yeah.
And in this email, that was the second email. The first one was like, let me quote it exactly what it says. Where is it? My question is to Rosie, why she didn't tell you the truth? Why did Rosie throw in her face that she's going through a lot and she don't need this drama and all? What about my wife? She's going through a lot too, but she still shows sympathy and empathy. Yeah, my wife is upset right now because of Rosie. Now it's Rosie, and then I'm just gonna skip down more. Oh, by the way, I know about Kimmy because I've talked to her, and these are my words and my words only, not my wife's. Rosie is a Kimmy, acts innocent, and wants to prove other people guilty. Yes, and I've also watched her on my wife's TV and hear her. I don't get it.
Yeah.
Yes, all the time, but when she's upset about what's going on in her life, and then people like Rosie and now you, I'm stepping in to protect her. Bring it on. That's all I gotta say.
It is my 8-hour job every day to wake up and piss people off. So I'm gonna try and find ways.
Yeah, and what I've gathered from what because Rosie's been talking to her. It's obvious she's not denying any of that, but I do know it's like, oh my god, like she won't stop. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
on, and it's like whine, whine, whine. And trust me, Rosie knows whining.
Oh yes, I do. Like I said, it's my 8-hour job, and Saturdays is my drama day. So yes.
So I'm just, and I'm like, wow, all I actually did was just ignore the whining drama because that's why I don't have somebody on my channel who was doing it when she was really a part of the channel, And if you think whining and all that is gonna get you attention over here, it's not.
You're hilarious, Phil.
I've got a positive thing to say.
Okay, David, go ahead. Hi, by the way.
I got a positive one.
She said hi.
Hello. I for the first time since the day she died, I stepped into my sister's apartment yesterday, and I went to greet her dog, and her dog immediately remembered who I was.
Oh.
Wow.
I guess
That's
you wanted
cool.
positive.
Took a treat from my hand and everything.
That's
Right
awesome.
on.
Now you're making everything.
Dogs have good
everybody feel all
memories.
warm.
Ew.
All right. Figure we talk about something. Figure we talk about something good here.
Thank you.
Good, Dave.
We were actually talking about that yesterday because Gabe saw something online, and it was about a dog that was taken or dropped off or something hundreds of miles away from where he lived.
Yeah.
And he returned home.
That's awesome.
And they couldn't
And
believe
that
it.
happens all the time. It's real
Yeah.
cool.
Happened with our little Jasper when we lived in Nashua.
My baby.
He decided to take a stroll about the neighborhood for a good few days and made his way back.
And then I almost killed him.
Then I almost killed him.
You know? Which is great because I could have really used a win around that time.
Oh, man. All right. He's going away.
All right, I'm leaving now. You guys can go back to your bashing. I just wanted to throw something good in there. Just like witches and black myself.
Oh, shit.
Sorcerer and its construction.
I know.
I was waiting to see when Robbie was going to chime in on that.
Oh, you guys could rock that song. David's into it.
I'm like pulling my mouth away from the microphone. I'm like, it goes too high for me.
Since I am a war pig. It's been 20 years since I went to war. It's been 20 years.
Oh, yes, we know. We know, David. We love you, too.
Sorry to hear about your loss with your sister.
Thank you. It was well over a year ago, but actually, no, it was almost 2 years ago. Holy shit.
Wow.
Ah.
Mhm.
Wow.
I'm actually looking at some.
Her birthday's coming up in a month.
Tuesday. Oh my goodness. Well, so you know, Crowded House was signed to a new recording deal.
Who?
Crowded House.
Crowded House. New York City files lawsuit against TikTok and other social media platforms over youth mental health issues.
New York City needs to just fall off the map.
Did Barbara write that or something?
No, it says here New York City has initiated legal proceedings by filing a lawsuit against major social media platforms, namely TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, and YouTube. The suit alleges that these platforms deliberately contribute to a nationwide youth mental health crisis by deliberately engineering their systems to be addictive and harmful to the mental health of children and teenagers.
Oh yeah, that's the problem today.
Yeah. It was filed
Sorry,
in.
I thought that said pirate.
Oh, it's probably because of YouTube and stuff and where they're at. It was filed in a California Supreme Court. It says that these social media companies utilize algorithms that foster compulsive use, effectively keeping users engaged for extended periods. Furthermore, the platforms are accused of manipulating users through features such as automatic scene notifications and push notifications, encouraging constant engagement and immediate responses.
Hello, Shadow.
It's not a lie.
Hi, Shadow.
But it's like, okay, and this is going to accomplish what? They're going to change their platform? All of them? No. Terry said, I'm fed up with Charles Manson now.
Right?
I'll have you full screen. Okay. Let's
We need to make an emoji of me face down in the dirt, whining and kicking my feet.
Hey, Shadow. Well, that was a little interesting. Did y'all know that AC/DC is going on tour this year? If anybody cares?
I don't know
Again?
how.
They are.
So who's playing guitar?
I don't know. Hang on. Let me find that.
Who's singing now?
Brian Johnson, right?
Is his voice back?
I don't know. I haven't. Let me see. Trying to find it again. Where is it? Let me see. Ooh, Vampire Weekend announces first new music in 5 years. Does anybody know who Vampire Weekend is?
No.
Sony buys a stake in Michael Jackson's catalog, valued over $1.2 billion.
$1 billion.
Well, woohoo.
Where is it?
With that kind of money, you could fix the potholes on my street.
Right?
What do you live in New York City?
No, I don't.
That kind of money, you could fix the whole damn city, the whole state, the potholes.
Shit. You know, toss it towards the government's whatever you call it, what they need to pay back to the world.
Ugh.
Hey,
Why? They'll
Benny,
just give it to Ukraine.
Yeah.
where is it? Oh my goodness.
Mm.
Remember I said Rod Stewart sold his catalog for $100 million?
Yeah.
He's changed up his theory.
Really?
Yeah, yep. Sells song catalog for nearly $100 million to iconic artists.
Well, so that sounds like he might be trying to
Who
set up
bought it?
for his kids.
Iconic artist group, who also seems to be managing him. So he changed up his shit. He's getting up there in age.
Well, I
Yeah.
said maybe he's looking to get some decent money for his kids set up and
Terry, who
whatnot.
you kidding? All your roads are below sea level. All I gotta say is that little boy takes his finger out of the dike, you guys are done.
That was,
Did you just say
oh my
takes his
god.
finger out of the dike? Is that what he said?
Yes, he
What?
did.
Oh my goodness. Did you just say he takes his finger out of the dike?
Yep.
Yes, he
Okay.
did. And it was a little boy.
Don't know.
And Mary had a fucking lamb.
Did you know Pearl Jam's coming out with a new album?
Really?
Yep. They announced their new album
Ooh,
called Dark Matter and a
dark matter.
2024 world tour. Katy Perry announced her exit from American Idol.
Yeah, that's 2 weeks ago.
Ah, well, she lasted there longer than I thought.
Yes, I would agree. I'm going backwards. Then, if you know all that, why did you not know about the tour, Robbie?
The what? I knew
AC/DC.
ACDC was going on tour. I don't know who's playing guitar.
Trying to go back to it to find it and look. Did you know that they're building a music city in Dubai?
Really?
Yeah, they're building everything in Dubai.
Are
They're
women allowed to go in?
I don't know. I don't want to go to Dubai.
In Dubai, yeah, women are.
I
You
don't want to go.
know,
Sounds cool
did
and
you?
everything. I'd love to go there, but their rules there is like insane. Like,
Yeah.
I wanted to hold my husband's hand on the beach. I don't know if it was even possible.
In Dubai, you can.
Did you
Well,
hear that
God.
Trump the Chump can't do business in New York anymore?
What?
Yeah, that'll last.
The
Trump can't do this in New York anymore?
nope, he can't do business in New York. He has to go outside of the state in order to do whatever he needs to do.
He has to
He
take the
can
ferry.
live there, but you know.
Yeah, that won't last.
How the hell did they manage to do that?
I don't know, but I think the
Yeah,
judges are tired of having him in court.
All right. The legendary Australian rock band AC/DC announced plans to return to the road for the first time in almost a decade for a run of stadium shows in Europe.
Oh.
The Power Up Tour will see AC/DC perform at stadiums across Germany, Italy, Spain, the Netherlands, Austria. Ooh, Terry, coming to you. Austria, Switzerland, England, Slovakia, Belgium, France, and Ireland in the summer of 2024. For the tour, AC/DC announced that Angus Young, Brian Johnson, and Stevie Young will be joined by Chris Chaney, who will step into the vacancy created by longtime bassist Cliff Young's retirement from touring. Okay. Cliff Young, long time retirement. What happened to Angus? I mean Malcolm.
Yeah, who's replacing Malcolm?
Stevie Young.
Really?
Yeah. We can't wait to see you all there. It doesn't say anything of whether or not they're gonna add any US
Fucking
troops.
DM. I love
I
you
made
so
the
much.
tour, so anybody who's out there over in the UK, whoop, whoop.
They might be careful. They might have TIAs on stage.
Yeah.
That's what DMS said.
I'm wondering, do you mean TIA or TMAs or TMI?
TMAs.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Unless they play outside my house. Yeah, so
Dude,
that's the
your country's so small, you'll hear them playing at the stadium.
I'm just saying the video that Olap did today was incredible. It gave me life.
right. Gave you life.
The it gave me life today, and it was perfect.
Now I want to see because like last night I said I haven't caught up on the barber thing, which is I was
Uh-huh.
watching Temple before, and I was so exhausted I passed out.
And it
Uh,
had a surprise ending, a little pop out surprise ending for everybody. So I guess I uh what do you call it? Uh ruined that surprise, but ta-da! Go watch it. You have to.
yeah, suspense. Go check it out. Do we have
She
in
yeah.
here? I'm not sure if we do. Uh, I can pull it up, but I'd rather her get the views on her channel. So
Yeah.
go check it out. Now you make me want to go see it now.
Oh my goodness. And it's like I forgot how long it is. It's an hour or more, whatever, but freaking worth the entire watch. And
Really?
I guarantee you, ooh, I think I'll watch it again with some popcorn later.
Really? Oh my god.
Oh
Now I
Jesus.
want to show it on here
Oh
because I want to see
Jesus.
it. Oh, it's
Hello,
right.
Samfire.
It's just story after story. Oh yeah, it's about 30 minutes. DMS said.
Oh,
See,
okay. Yeah, no,
maybe I made it longer because I wanted it to be longer.
Rosie and her wishful thinking.
no.
Oh, I have magical powers.
Olaf.
Rosie's like, don't stop, keep going.
Do
Oh
we have
yeah.
for Olaf's channel? Hang on. Let me see if I can grab it. 1 second. Hey, Samfire.
Yes, it is Cousin Sue.
Oh, no. Oh, it's not listed like that. Hold on. Oh, yes, it is. I can get there. Okay.
Yep, DMS, and it's so
Oh
the
my God. I
editing is what does it.
know that card or go fuck yourself, Barb. What's this? Oh my God. Just the picture alone. This is
The
from
editing
15
is
minutes.
what does it.
Put something else up there. What is it called? Is it
Oh,
called Shameful Shaman Shares Swamp Tart Secrets?
yes.
Just the title alone. Oh my goodness. Oh
It
man.
Wait
has
a
Yeah,
the
minute,
yeah.
I
swamp.
don't understand one thing. Now she is a shaman?
It's the
What?
swamp
She always
card
said that.
thing. Robbie, come on.
She always said that. What
I
don't
thought,
you remember that whole blood thing you guys did on the farm where she
yeah, but
made
I thought Flutter was I mean, not Flutter. I thought Wolf was the shaman.
No,
Oh
she
no.
is.
All right, here I got the link. This is Ola, which is Our
Yeah.
Lady. I put the title in. Okay, hold on. Our Lady. Whoops. Typo. Of who? Sorry. Perpetual. Poutine. Did I get it right? There you go. Oh, and it pops up twice. Look at that. She.
Hi, Beth.
Oh my goodness. Tea time, Terry back. Tea time, Terry changed his
Tea
name.
time, Terry.
Right.
Uh, yeah.
That's
So I
great.
now want to watch that. But there's another one up there that says, "Where'd it go? Just lost the window. What the hell?"
What the hell was that?
I didn't have enough sleep, guys. Just letting you know. I'm all over the place. What was it? Show that card or go fuck yourself, Barb.
Nice.
And it's got a picture of her. Her face is like huge. She got a bandana around her head. It still has hair.
Oh,
It's not like a feather hanging from it. I don't know. She just looks pretty scary. She tried to make herself look native, I think, on that one.
oh, it, always.
Pretendian shaman tries inspiring people to join her swamp tard cult. I just can't. Oh my god.
Your laugh, though,
What?
is so hilarious. You make me laugh just for laughing.
I make you laugh by laughing? Oh my god. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
When I go into a real big laughter, it's nasty. The pretendian. Thanks for
I
that.
have
Left 100 videos, really?
nice. I am
Yes,
obsessed
support
with
Twitch.
OLAP videos. I'm just saying. And it was, we were talking about other stuff, and then all of a sudden in my brain, I'm, oh, I gotta say it. And whew, I did quick enough.
Huh?
Yeah, I kind of
Exactly.
got. He's like, what?
What?
I know. I'm sorry, my brain was going too fast and started shorting.
Yeah, everybody subscribe to Olaf. It's pretty funny. The
You
videos
better
are
freaking
there's
do it.
swamp thing type things.
And DMS. And DMS.
Yes, and DMS. DMS, you can. Oh, hold on.
Just because they have the triple number at the end doesn't mean they're bad.
DMS. It's good. I'm trying to get. There it is.
Oh my God.
What?
I'll show it later. I can't show it right now.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. She said not me. I'm just to watch it. Emma and Olaf are the queens. Well,
Mhm.
hey, there you go. If anybody wants to subscribe to you, they can. You never know. You might put up a
Yeah,
video.
come get it. Go get it.
Gonna get it, gonna get it, gonna. Oh.
Never gonna get it.
Sorry, I did.
So, you see, when Rosie's on, there's a lot of like things being said that nobody knows what the hell's going on. Just saying.
11:11. Make you a wish.
Yeah, that I
It's
wish.
11:11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Robbie, so Kendra's not feeling good. Let me try and pull this off again. We got a message. I got a message back. No. No message.
What's wrong with
Well, I had fallen asleep. Remember I told you how exhausted I was?
yeah.
Put on Emma's channel. I was watching what was happening, and I was laughing and everything, and I don't know what happened. I just passed out. I was so
Mhm.
tired. And I woke up like at 9:30, so I came back and I came to come on. I texted her. I'm like, "Are you coming?" And she didn't answer me. So I went back to see the other drama in the email so I knew what I was talking about. I wanted to kind of quote it good, and I saw that there was a message from her there,
Oh,
and it wasn't her. It was Gary. Gary actually came home from work because she wasn't feeling good. And
Terry
that's
wants to know where his package is.
Terry, where's my package?
Uh,
I would leave that title if it was you. I did that. I was exhausted. I'm still tired. So basically, now I've had 4.5, 5 hours, 5 hours sleep. So I'm still tired, and I'm someone who gets like a good old 8 hours, you know. So I'm still tired.
That's
But
it. That's
yeah,
awesome.
so Gary messaged me, and that makes me nervous. It could be because they knew we were going live, so Gary was letting me know Kendra can't come. But he only
Change
messaged me
it.
at 9 o'clock. So Kendra definitely waited for the last minute. Not being rude, it's just that she probably was trying to come on and then decided she couldn't do it. Um, I'm just hoping that's the reason because we were going live, and it's not another
Mhm.
that's something seriously wrong. You know what I mean? Maybe a little nervous. Because
Yeah.
if I lost my cousin for whatever reason, I would lose.
It's not gonna happen. Why are you even talking about it?
Yeah.
The thought of her being hurt.
Don't
Well,
even want to put it out there.
no. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Okay, she's really bad. Never mind.
No, I'm
She's
hearing
really
you.
bad
I
migraines
do.
that she goes to the hospital sometimes, and
Yeah.
sometimes it can be really, really bad. That and I don't know anything, and it bothers me. I don't like when she's hurt. I don't like you know any chance
Right.
that something bad can go wrong, and then it freaks me out because I
And
will lose my
I
shit.
know you can't reach her, but what about one of the boys?
I don't do that because
No, yeah.
I don't know what the boys would know because Kendra would rather take care
Oh,
of whatever's going on.
yeah.
Tell her boys like I'm sure they know certain things, but it's
Oh,
on her to tell her if something's seriously wrong. You know what I mean? Like put it this way: if it was like 3 or 4 days and I can't get in touch with my cousin, I'm going to start to call somebody.
oh, freak yeah. If you're
You know?
not already on a plane.
Right. Well, I actually with Kendra, I could wait the 3 or 4 days because Kendra's done that to me. Just saying,
Oh,
do it anymore. But yeah, but she gets migraines
yeah.
bad that she'll sleep for so long because she's been in pain
And
for
what
however.
about Gary?
Um, well, Gary, I don't rely on Gary for that. Um,
Oh my goodness.
so if something was seriously wrong,
Look at Terry's name now.
where's my package? Hey, Kimberly Chest, are you trying
Kimberly
to
Chest.
what the fudge? You're yawning, Z, or you're waking up, or you're
But I have
tired.
a question too.
Is that my package?
It's serious. It's similar to Terry's, but
Uh-huh.
where's my package?
It's right here.
It's right
Along
there.
with everybody else's.
Is it nicely packed?
See, Kim just woke up too. No, it is not.
Don't break it.
It is not. You know why?
Why?
Because Lisa needs some bubble wrap.
There's some bubble wrap. Okay.
Wrap. Because a lot of times, if I run out of bubble wrap, it's cool because I get new orders and
Yeah.
I told her to pick up some bubble wrap here.
I know I'm going to. So
Oh, sure, sure.
there's a delay. There's a delay. There's a couple, I don't know, 19-hour delay happening on that. So
She said Lisa did say she was sending Rosie's to Tori though.
Wow.
What?
he's so
Took
lying.
me a second to compute that, but that's, for reasons.
I think Tori secretly wants to die now.
Bitch.
That's got to be what it is. I don't know.
I know something Lisa has that Rosie's gonna want.
What?
What?
Besides the fountain of youth.
What does Rosie love?
Everything.
Mushrooms and beans.
Yes, sir.
Plenty of-
Not the ones that masturbate.
My God. I'm like, I still can't
We
get that.
have a plethora of new merchandise.
No.
No, she's got something really cool though.
Oh,
Does
yes.
it plug in or does it need batteries? And are the batteries included?
Nobody could stare at you dead in your face.
Oh,
Yeah, like you could actually like go live and it'd be just staring at you, and it'll sparkle.
oh, sparkly. That's
Yeah,
important.
it's got like a ball sack and all.
Ew.
Yeah, it's kind of pretty. Now you're making me see. I didn't set it up, Robbie. Hold on. Now I
Well,
gotta.
when you showed it, I was like, that's got Rosie written all over it.
Why? Because it has a scrotum?
No, you'll see.
Okay.
Hey, now I gotta set up the cam. Hold
Anything that looks like one, I'll take it, I guess.
on.
It,
Wrap
it,
it up.
I don't know if you will, but we'll see about that. Hold on.
that
What?
was me that said Rosie. Rosie, that's got Rosie written all over it.
All over it. All over it. And guess what? It actually looks a little bluey. Okay. It's got a bluey tint to it. Let me see. I'm trying to get my camera up, guys. Hold on.
Hey, Jennifer W.
There it is. Hey, Jennifer. Never gonna get Oh, wow. Okay.
Just tell me when you put it up.
I will. Hang
I'm
on.
trying to type a message in the back room for ya.
In the bathroom. What are you doing in the
I
bathroom?
put it in the back room, Robbie.
Back room. Back room. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you for starting to sing that song.
You're welcome. Earworm.
We're gonna get it. All right. Let me see. I'm gonna have to hold the phone in my hand. There we
Oh
go.
no,
What? You know what?
I'm kidding.
Oh,
You got to
hold on.
full screen it.
I know.
Mm,
Hang on.
so demanding.
Okay, I had to turn off the mic, otherwise it was gonna be echoing everywhere. All right. Why won't you let me full screen? Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Oh my God! This loves.
Ew. No, I'm kidding.
It's a cat hair. Jumped off.
That's what you get for leaving your garage door open.
No, it's not that cat. It's my cat.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? It may not be my cat. It might be the other one. The kitty. Ready, Rosie?
I
Everybody
am
ready?
so ready. Born ready. Oh, it's on a stand.
Yes, it's on a stand. Are we ready?
Oh my god. Dun 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 dun.
Bam!
Damn. Oh, it's mounted and it does look like it has kind of a real droopy scrotum. And then one that never went down. But then that one kind of looks like it's sideways with the balls, and one's bigger than the other, and then it kind of has. Wow.
And look how sparkly it is.
Oh my god, that is gorgeous.
I'm like, that thing's got so much druzy on it, and it looks like a peen. That's Rosie.
And how much is she selling it for? That's the question.
Well, this is a large piece. It is on a stand. It is not exactly cheap, but you know, I don't sell expensive stuff, so it's really worth the money. Trust me. This is spirit quartz.
You broke up.
That's
Couldn't hear.
spirit quartz.
It's spirit quartz.
And I couldn't hear what you said when I asked
It's
about price.
large and in charge.
Well, yes. So what were you saying about the price?
This is $185.
Oh
Damn,
damn.
that's cheap. That's a big piece.
That's
Yeah,
like
it's rather.
uh
It's really girthy too. I mean, come on.
a deposit on a house.
It's a deposit house.
Nice.
You're hilarious.
Rosie, if
That's
that's a deposit on a house, I
uh,
hate to see the house.
that's awesome.
Yeah,
Um, probably in anyway. Um,
you can make payments on it if you want. I
Emma, hello.
I don't normally have, like, I don't normally show
yeah,
these pieces. I have been recently, and this one is one of them. We have that citrine. Did I say
yeah.
citrine? Did you hear me? We have the
Mhm.
citrine back here, which is gorge. We have
Yeah,
large
that.
here, but then we have the other one that I showed last night too. Bring it this way. I can't do it.
And
I hate shit.
I'm so proud because he even looks like he's circumcised. So
Right?
I know, little helmet head.
And we have the Congo citrine right here, which is
That's
pretty
beautiful piece.
I just can't.
in there.
The beautiful points coming out everywhere.
Yep.
I'm out. Oh.
So yes, so that's the one thing we wanted to
If I could ever find that fucking aqua, maybe I could trade it in for half of it.
oh my god.
Ow.
But yes, so we figured that's a rosy piece, you know?
It's beautiful. Whoever gets it is so lucky. Oh, maybe while I'm down there, I should sign the base of it with some silver ink or something. As adored by Rose.
That one will remind Rosie of her stream visitor.
Yes, I will always remember him
Oh my god.
forever, unfortunately. I mean, it's gonna live rent free in my mind for the rest of my life. Awful. Awful.
Emma, your video tonight was awesome. I missed a middle section of it because I'm not going to tell you why. No, but I have to go back and rewatch the middle of it. I'm so was so excited that I missed some. Well, I'm so upset that I missed some of it. Um, but I'm excited to go back and watch it now because I love the whole thing when the cop showed up or whoever it actually was. I'm not sure. Do we know who it was that showed up at her house?
And whose video are we talking about?
Emma's from tonight.
Oh,
Emma.
okay.
Yeah. She was live and she
Hi,
was
Emma.
a couple of videos of that include Barb. And y'all gotta go check out her channel. If you have not checked out Emma's channel and Moon's, you need to go check it out.
And speaking of people whose laugh makes me
Yeah,
laugh,
that's what I caught. That's what when I came back. That's what I caught. I'm like, oh my god, what did I miss? Oh my god, what? So I do have to go back and kind of rewatch it so I know what really happened. But yeah,
I have a feeling they're gonna have some really funny stuff coming up in the future with Barb.
oh yeah. And I
Oh,
have to get on a channel too, Emma. I swear to God, you're my spirit animal sometimes.
Let me get. I'm gonna get Emma's link here. Hang on. Uh,
Man,
grab link. Here it is. Okay. Oh, Butter, thank you. I was going to get it. I swear. That's what I was doing. See, look, I did it. I was just trying to type Emma in the front so everybody knew what it was, but you beat me to it. Told you, Flutter always beats me to the links now.
Flutter's quick.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Flutter's very quick. So yeah, so definitely go check Emma's channel out because it's
what
freaking
is
awesome.
quick? She's a Fisher lady.
She tells it like it is, and we love that. Love that. Don't we love that?
Yes.
Love that. Hello.
Welcome.
Yeah, we absolutely love
It's like a
that.
requirement here.
Right?
I swear to God. It's one of the 10 Commandments.
Yeah. And I know that like with Moon, they're finding out a lot of stuff like pre what they know of Barb, you know? So
Yeah.
like with Shadow and maybe before that and stuff. And so I know that Moon has access to some of the videos that have been deleted that no one's been able to really see.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tori's got them.
Yeah. So that'd be interesting to see what they uh
Sometimes I just
I
let them
know there's
run
one
and I screen record.
I know there's one on there of me going off on Barbara. Whoa.
Um,
Um Tori might know exactly what it is. But there's definitely one that's up there. Hey Stacy, there's one that is up there that I know that was a recording of ours that was saved because it was one that was Barbara reported.
that's no
So
fair, Jennifer. I fall asleep on my lives.
what?
Jennifer talking about Flutter falling asleep on panels. I said, that's okay. I fall asleep during my lives sometimes.
She does.
Panels. Flutter don't fall asleep on panels. What?
No,
No, she was making fun of
Rosie does.
Okay.
Robbie. I'm talking about Jennifer making fun of Flutter or joking around with Flutter, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, well, I fall asleep on my lives. What's the deal?"
Uh,
I'm telling you, I can't wait to see what these girls do because some of this it's gotten me back to like the other like when I searched for the keywords, right? Well, when I found the keywords, I didn't search for it. I just happened to click what other kind of info they show, and found all those keywords out there. I'm like, oh my god, you know. And then
Yeah,
I made a clip of her like just with that racist comment about the girl Kiana. Now, does anybody know if Kiana's real?
I don't even
Probably
know
not.
one.
And the only reason why I'm asking this is because the other day when Wolf took over, Barbara was sitting behind him. He was talking, and she's like, "Oh, you got to do this. Oh, this," and then all of a sudden it's like, "Kiana, get out of my room!" You know, the whole famous "get out
Yeah,
of my room" thing. And so I'm like, "Wait a minute."
hi,
When right
Stacy.
before that, somebody else had to get out of the room, and then after that, I think so another person had to get out of the room. And I'm saying to myself, is she just back behind him on the phone, switching names, going into her own chat,
I
and talking,
swear.
and then like making a whole drama thing up, going, "Get out of my room!" You know what I mean?
Probably.
Because I know Wolf did that. Wolf was caught doing that. Wolf was caught
Yeah.
behind Barbara as one of the elders that were, there to prove that she's a shaman or prove that she's Native
That was
American.
amazing.
You remember that?
Yep.
Yes.
And he got caught.
Tori's got that.
Yeah, see, that he
Yep.
was doing that. So I'm wondering if that was Barbara, if Barbara's actually Kiana, and that's how she gets in, and everybody's like, "Hey, Kiana," in everybody else's chat because
Yep.
Kiana's the against Barb thing. So she's probably using one of these, I hate Barb accounts and going in others' chats and being like against Barb, but against
Right.
herself. That's how twisted this bitch is. Oh my god. It's something else we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that person at all.
So yeah, that Shadow says, "Yep, I caught it." I'm telling you, there's so much shit, really. But I have to go back and find it. Ugh,
Yep.
that's a lot of watching Barb. We should actually give it applause right now for all the videos that they have to go through and watch.
Well, when you go back to it, go back to, the videos in the playlist. All I have to do is um go to whatever it is, the tab where you want to see this or want to see that. You ask to watch the first videos that they ever made, and you'll see
Kiana
them.
is Barb. See, that's what I thought. Seemed that way. Go ahead. Sorry.
You press the filters and say you want to watch the the oldest videos, and there you go.
Telling you, I do. I feel bad for you guys, honestly, because we're probably remember like what someone will say, like Barb said something about Robbie again or the farm or whatever, and we
Yeah.
would
Oh
make
my
Kimmy go watch.
God.
Remember, we'd make Kimmy go watch it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Like I'm not watching her shit.
Yeah. But now it's funny because these girls are just awesome at it.
They make it funny.
Oh,
Yeah,
hell yeah.
yeah.
I only watch it because I watch it in 1.75 mode, and it's hilarious as hell.
Yeah, I never did that. I did that last week. I'm like, oh, this is so much better. It's a big difference. All right.
It's just
Mm.
oh.
Yeah, then we got the. I do not like.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, Kimmy's a whole other story. We'll get to that, but
Ugh.
another time.
Do we have to? Ugh.
Well, I don't want to, but people. The problem is that when you have people that are taking advantage of others in
Yep.
communities, and as much backstabbing as there was and behind the scenes, because she didn't do her bullshit when she was live. Her phoniness was live, but it was all behind the scenes, scary shit. Because that's where the scamming comes in. That's when the poor me, the victim, all this shit. Barbara does it live.
Yep.
Which is why she's totally getting caught by numerous people. Like it's like every new group she runs into, she's getting busted, and the same claims are being made
She
against.
went a little too hard.
Yeah, and then you got the L's. So, but L's was like uh, just like an attention-seeking
Yep.
chameleon catfish, but like made up all these personalities. So she didn't have our
But
lives; she did it all throughout the whole chat. So it's like different ways of these people just draining people, scamming them, and literally like totally. I
yep.
mean, L's fucked up other people's life.
Yep. Absolutely 100%.
But and that was the wrong time, just wrong all around. But especially when someone's at an age like that, she just, oh God, I'd strangle her.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
So there's different psychos draining and scamming, and whether it's for attention, whether it's for money, for drugs, whether it's just for money, for hobby money, or for whatever, I don't know. We can all figure it out, but it's enough. And those are the people that obviously you all heard me go off on, and will continue to, because I will continue to
Yes.
let people know to stay away and beware of these people.
I get
Stay
you.
up no longer on YouTube, so get used to it. Breaks.
There's a special place in hell saved just for her.
Yeah. It's really sad what she's done. And that is, Els is a really good story to tell, because it's such a sneaky, underhanded thing. And it would be really cool if Emma and Moon knew
Yep.
that story. However, like I mentioned, I think, was it last night, or I know I mentioned on your channel, Rosie, but in order to know that whole story, that you would have to literally watch the chats of videos,
Okay.
mainly the videos, and get swamped. Some chats here, other chats, like just to see how in depth it all went. I mean, and that's like hours and hours and hours. So it's like the story needs to be told.
Yeah.
Completely verifiable, but it just needs to be told, because that's way, way, way too much to have to go through to
That
just
one goes so in depth.
yeah. So
That's why I told you and Kendra you guys should do that one.
yeah, well, we're gonna tell the whole story.
Because you and Kendra know where
Under the
all
sea.
that is.
Yeah,
I'm gonna need it.
so we'll tell the whole story, but I just hope that it gets out there and passed around, because that one, wow, you know. Um, and she's still trying to go into other jobs. with her same name. Was she an idiot? Yeah, she
Well,
can't use her own pictures because her pictures, the ones of herself that she said was herself, is really her. I've met her, so that is
yeah,
really her. She won't be able to use her own pictures, but using the same name and in like part of this a similar community where a lot of people have come from and changed or whatever. But no,
no.
it's like, are you that crazy? And then to act like when she came, oh yeah, when I was at Robbie's, I was there for whatever amount of time for 3 weeks in America and talking about the Gators, and I'm thinking, why are you acting like it was the greatest time in the world?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me right now? Like, and I was getting like emails constantly, like, is this really her? Is she in the chat? I'm like, oh my god, what? Yeah.
So, speaking about questionable things, is there going to be some pretties and some trivia tonight?
I already showed you the pretty peen.
Well, I saw your pretty dick. Oh,
Damn.
Well, it's no Cockosaurus Rex,
I
but
know.
I
Talking about Hogzilla?
wasn't planning on showing.
No, not Hogzilla.
I still have the same stuff I've shown, guys. We got, tumbles. If you want to bag some tumbles up, I did that the other night.
Yeah.
I got some new. I just turned the damn.
Those little bags of rocks last night were really cute.
Z, if you want to go do that, you can.
So you don't have to do that. I haven't put anything on the wish list lately.
She's picking up a whole bag tomorrow, Sue.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up a whole bag tomorrow. Oh, I did. I had it because Gabe went through all the Smarties that he got. Not the sours. He's good on sours for a long time, but the regular ones, he was all bummed out. So I added them. Rose, you got any hauls?
Yeah, why?
Take some.
I have my lemon honey halls, but I still have a sore throat. Jesus.
David, fix her throat.
I'm gonna call my mom. I ain't sucking nobody's
Oh,
ding
What?
dong.
What?
who said that?
Roberto. Dave, fix her throat.
Yeah, go make her some honey tea.
Right. What were you talking about, Rosie? Where do you go with this crap, man?
God, Rosie.
Robbie is one of the dirtiest people I know. You know this.
Oh my God. Thanks.
Gosh. You're a dirty old man.
Dang, Rosie.
Oh
I'm sorry I say it like it is, but that's why we're friends.
Oh my goodness.
Sandra said, I still can't understand how Els could keep all those personalities straight.
Either do we.
Yeah, because let me tell you, that woman, I've seen the medication she's on. She came here with patches of fentanyl on her stomach.
Are
She
you
had
kidding me?
No, not at all. She had like 3 across the stomach that she showed me. And she also had morphine patches. And I'm sitting there, how the fuck are you standing? Like, she said that if like one of us took one of her patches, we could probably literally drop dead.
Oh, yeah.
But I was like, I can't even believe you were able to get on the plane with that. But yeah, she had it, and I was like, wow, man, she's on a lot of medication. A lot.
I mean, I have lidocaine patches, but you're not gonna die from having those on.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, she had fentanyl patches.
Yeah. Oh my God.
She had a half a suitcase full of medical stuff, and I was like stunned. I couldn't believe she was walking. So the fact that she was able to pull off these 20 personalities and remember every little thing was
Yeah.
like, what? How did she do that? You know? But the cruise people made her do it, so maybe they supplied her with all this medication.
Who knows?
They had cameras on her house and everything, and they were going to kill her if she did not seduce a young man and an entire world of YouTube people for no reason.
And then, climb it up her, pull it up her window in a Walmart bag.
What?
Didn't somebody
CPR.
say?
She had a note from her doctors.
Didn't
She had
someone say she used
prescriptions.
to pull things up into her window in a bag?
That's
Who?
Kimmy.
That's Kimmy.
That's what I thought we were talking about, because you said airplane. I'm like, how would they be able to?
No, Kimmy didn't come
Oh,
here with fentanyl. It was Els that came here with all the fentanyl.
yeah. Because
Kimmy,
at first I thought you were talking about Bob, and then I was like, no, the airplane wouldn't take off. And then I thought you were talking about Kimmy, and that's why I made the comment. So now you're talking about Els. Oh man, my brain hurts.
yeah, sounds like it. But anyway,
Right, cousin Sue?
I'm just gonna suck on the halls and mind my own biz.
Yeah.
I was just the person to remember it, and I have a problem with that, right? Yeah, the airplane wouldn't take off. Oh my God! Remember she got beaten up on the plane?
Oh yeah.
Some lady next to her like punched her.
Yeah.
Yeah, there
And
was
got,
always something.
and
I
got
was
arrested.
absent that day in school. What happened?
She got arrested in where was it? In Paris.
Yes.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I wonder if she was a spy. Dun,
And
dun,
they
dun,
lost her
dun,
luggage again.
dun, 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 dun. Sorry, I just
Yes, she was on the phone with Patty at the time.
arrested in Paris.
Yeah.
Oh,
Should have
goodness
punched her
sake.
harder, Flutter said. And
And
her
she
pills on the floor.
was
Yep.
on the plane, up on the phone with
Yeah,
Patty.
when she left, there was like ripped up packages for the patches
Yep.
under the bed. Behind, she actually moved the nightstand like out, I guess, to plug her phone in or whatever, and there was stuff back there. I'm like, dang, man.
Hi, Wendy. Her
But
pills were all over the floor.
yeah, she had stuff all over the floor in the bedroom. I mean, she cleaned it up,
Yeah.
she did, but she left like, little things.
Well, if she's
Yeah.
gonna have 5 personalities, at least they could help her clean the place.
Right? But she only
She
showed
thought,
me
but she
Yeah.
only showed you one.
Yeah, I only saw Els. That's the only person I knew and met when she was here.
I'm so sorry about your loss.
Yeah. And what blows my mind though is that she like a whole big thing about moving here because she wanted to move here so badly. She wouldn't come
Uh-huh.
because of her dad. And she was speaking to him on the phone. I heard this guy speaking Dutch to her and stuff. And she would like relay what he was saying. And she said it was her dad. And he's like, hi, thank you for welcoming Els, blah, 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 like things like that. But I
Yeah.
find out that her father passed away before she came here, like right before. I was like, what? Are you kidding me? Like, what the hell?
Oh,
Am I sure about that, Lisa? But what? One better be productive, right? Oh, about that I only saw one. Yeah, from what I thought, yeah. Trust me, I'm really good at like detecting. Like if someone's in front of me, I'm really good at detecting something is so off with this. And with Els,
yeah.
I did not at all.
Some people are good at shielding themselves.
At all.
Yeah.
But I can tell you this: before she came here, because I rarely spoke to her before coming here, I was very iffy about it all the way up till I saw her. I kept like there was something in the back of my mind. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I gotta do this. Robbie asked me. I gotta do this. I gotta do this. Uh, but when I met her, that just went away. But while she was here, there was nothing about her that I clicked into or saw. Man, there really wasn't. She had the
Well,
second.
she was supposed to stay with that other group over there, and
Yeah.
then they stopped answering her.
Yeah.
So someone called me and said we got to find a place for her.
Uh-huh. You were
And
live.
I was like, oh, great.
Yeah, and he calls me and he's like, "So, I'm like, what's up?" Because he was live doing an auction at the time.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Well, this happened, so I don't know." He's like, "We got to kind of figure out another place for her to go." And I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "I don't know. You know anybody with some room or?" And I'm like,
Oh,
"Uh-huh."
so that's why you didn't buy me a new house. Jeez, thanks, Els.
Poor
Yes,
Rosie.
um,
Els was going to buy her a house. Barbara was going to buy her a house. Poor Rosie.
Poor Daisy.
yeah, it's all Robbie's fault.
God damn it.
I'm blaming Robbie on that.
Oh, and this is all just a joke, everybody. Disclaimer, all just a joke.
What is?
All of the things we're saying, like he was supposed to buy me a house and shit.
Oh, that part. Okay, I just want to
God,
clarify
catch up.
because I am blaming Robbie
Catch
Oh,
up, Mustard.
for Elle's come here.
well, it better be mustard. It's my favorite.
Mustard can't be your favorite. It's my favorite.
Bitch, listen. Are we gonna have a mustard fight?
I'm older than you. I win.
Oh God,
Fine.
you found out about it.
Didn't
Do
tell
you
me.
drown your french fries in mustard?
No,
Every day of my life.
I
Well, I
do.
don't. Yeah. Yeah.
I do like honey mustard with my fries sometimes, but that's only if like I have chicken and I have that with the honey mustard. You know what I mean? I will use fries and dip them in the honey mustard. But I
Yeah.
like a ketchup mayonnaise mix.
No.
I do.
Ugh.
I'll deal with it if it's already in a sandwich and I can't see it, but oh, my brother used to mix up these icky looking concoctions.
Dude, what part did you, what, I'm sorry, because like the chat's delayed. So which part did you mean? How did it come about that we found out about it? Found out about L's? Ugh, I'm not sure. That's my favorite, Lisa. Ketchup and mayonnaise. Yeah, little mix. Did you say
I'm
mayonnaise
like
mix?
in I
Yeah.
like
L's.
mustard, and then I like A1 sauce.
Same here.
Yeah. I'll
Um,
do
But
onions
like
and
when I go, ask Tori when we went to eat our burgers over at Pudgy's,
sure.
yeah.
I drowned my french fries in mustard.
The way I
Nice.
realized the ketchup mayo thing, I believe, was because of McDonald's Big Mac, that special sauce.
When I make sandwiches, I put chips in my sandwich and I put
So do
extra
I.
mustard on the side.
You put chips in your sandwich?
Oh
Oh
God, yeah.
yes.
Really?
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
Okay. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't do that.
It's awesome.
And I put
Dude,
chips on the plate and I put extra mustard on the plate.
you know the best way to do it is you put your meat on there, you put some mustard, you put some potato chips on top so it sticks to the mustard, and
Yeah.
then you put a little more potato chips, and then you
Yep.
put a piece of cheese on there, and then nuke it for 30 seconds, and the cheese melts over the potato chips onto the sandwich, and that way they don't fall out when you're taking a bite.
I never even fucking thought about that. Robbie, you're a genius. I want one. Oh my god,
It's
that
so
sounds
good.
so fucking awesome.
One. I want one.
That way, when you pick up your sandwich and you take a bite, they don't fall out onto the plate.
Well, usually I smush my sandwich.
I do too, but with the cheese on there, the cheese holds it in.
Oh my god. Why,
I don't
Robbie?
know, Rosie, do you like tomatoes and onions and all that?
Look, is a frog's asshole tight?
Okay, if you get we down here, Walmart sells pico, fresh cut pico.
Like pico de gallo?
Yeah, and I'll put the fresh cut. It's got cilantro, onions, tomatoes, and
Oh, yep,
jalapenos.
yep.
Guys,
And
hold short. I'm going to the ladies' room. I'll be right back.
okay, I put that
Sure.
on my sandwich with the potato chips and the mustard, and then put that on there and put the cheese on top of that. That way it melts down in it and holds it all together.
That sounds like a Pepto party, and I'm invited. Or no, a Pepsid AC party, because that's what I take, Pepsid.
Yeah,
I am
that is the
invited.
best. I love those.
I love when I go to have a burger at some place, I'll just open the burger and smother it with mustard too. They don't put enough, if
Right.
at all.
No, they never put enough mustard.
Yep. At a barbecue, all I'll have is cheese and um, uncooked onion with sweet relish, and then mustard all over.
Yep,
I'll
that's
walk
perfect.
around and the mustard's falling into the grass.
Ugh. It's I always throw mustard on my barbecue and everything.
Yum yum. Yes.
Free spirit, hello.
Hot dogs are the same
Good
way,
night,
minus the
Phil.
cheese.
God bless. Prayers, bro.
Good night, my silly.
Betty, now you just took it too far. Potato chips and ice cream?
No,
No.
not so much that. But my former brother-in-law used to eat ice cream and chew it like it was chips, so to speak. So people these days.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
I eat my usually if I have leftover mashed potatoes or something like that, I'll take it out, and if I don't have any meat sauce or something like that, I'll smother it with A1 sauce. It's so good.
Oh.
I'll put nothing's better to me than a day old piece of pork out of the fridge covered with a little bit of salt and then mustard.
Mustard. Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Or when you get like Publix here, we get the fried chicken. It's like the best fried chicken. And you tear it off the bone, put it on a sandwich covered in mustard and
Yeah.
salt, and
Yep.
then, oh my
Are
God, melt
you
cheese
talking
on it.
about the already made La Carte stuff?
Yeah. Yeah.
Love that.
It is so good.
Yeah.
Oh, Shadows, gator tail. Oh my God. You take it, you get conch, and you do gator tail and conch in the food processor, and then you
Okay.
make the little balls and you deep fry them. So they're
Good night, you guys.
conch fritters with gator tail in it.
More gator balls.
By the
Yep.
way, shipping is going out Friday. Anybody else who's waiting on a package, shipping is going out Friday.
Too late, Terry. Your shipment just went out.
Hey, Marcia's back.
You just missed it. You can't say bye.
Uh,
Oh, you're saying conch? Dave likes conch.
I love conch. Conch fritters. Oh,
I've never eaten conch.
but I don't like gator tails unless it's like made with conch fritters because it's too chewy.
If
No
I ever
matter
go down there, I'm gonna have to be careful because I don't know what shellfish I'm allergic to. So,
uh
well, I have that possibility in my family, so. But I
Right.
don't think I am.
I stay away from fish, but you know what? I love baked clams. I got to say, baked
I
clams.
love clams
Yeah, I like baked clams or
and
fried clams.
scallops. Yeah.
Uh, Depending on the fish, I could do like a fillet of fish, but and I like tuna. That's the only fish I eat.
Nice.
That's it. That's all I can do.
I love the salmon.
Olaf just released a video an hour ago. Show
Mm.
that card or go F yourself, Barb.
Yeah, I was saying that before. Robbie's not listening.
I didn't know what you were talking about.
Good night, DMS. Oh, you're
Good night,
welcome.
DMS.
Good night.
No.
God bless.
Hey, hold on. I will eat baked clams or fried clams. I cannot eat raw. I have had an oyster before, but no, I won't eat shrimp. They look like bugs to me. Won't do it.
Yeah.
See, that's why I can eat the baked clams because they're baked. They don't, you know what I mean? They're covered. I don't need to see nothing.
I bet that
I do
Robbie
like
likes to
I'm
eat
sorry.
little knots, aka escargot.
Oh God, yeah. I
Oh,
love
why?
escargot.
They're slippery little suckers.
I love escargot.
She like
They're
escargot. She like calamari.
disgusting.
I got a really cool picture of my mom in front of this big red freaking lobster with this biggest smile on her face ever.
Yeah.
It was like lobster on her plate. I'm like, ew.
So
These are
cute.
giant bugs.
Dude,
I like calamari.
I know, Robbie.
one year for my birthday, DeVille got me a 25-pound lobster.
Ooh.
I was like, oh my God, I'm in heaven.
And that's expensive. Don't send me the bill.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
Was
We'll
it
have
from up here or down there?
It was from up there, so it had the claws.
next time Corey comes, we're gonna have
Oh,
a seafood thing because I don't cook seafood because I don't eat it, so I don't know how to cook it the perfect way. You know,
right.
Gabe loves it, so I would love for someone to come and cook like a big seafood meal. Like you can make the etouffee too, I guess, if she wants. I don't know. Look at me, I'm offering for her to cook lobster. We need to get a good like lobster. Since she likes it, I could down some lobster. Let's get some lobsters too and make them. Yeah, no, I don't
I
know.
haven't had it since I was a
Big
kid,
clams.
and
I'll eat
I
seafood.
rejected it.
Big clams.
I haven't had lobster since I was a kid because I rejected it over, a traumatic thing. It's triggering, so talking. No, I'm kidding. So I'm willing to retry it if you're
Rosie,
willing
calm
to.
down. You're twitching.
Oh my god, I'm twitching. Is this room shaking or is it just me?
It's just you, Rosie.
Um, I'll be willing to try it if you'd be willing to try it. So yeah.
I can't eat anything that still has its head or eyes on it. Right? Yeah. See, I must admit though, even though I mean I said I've eaten a couple of seafood things and will, but that's it. And it's
I
very
just
rare.
can't listen to it go into the pan because the sound of the air escaping the shell. When I was 11, I thought it was
You thought
screaming.
they were screaming?
Yep.
Oh my god,
So,
really?
oh yeah. So,
Oh.
like I said, this is so triggering. I'm kidding. But yeah, that's why I couldn't eat the lobsters for my whole life. So I want to try them if you try them.
Yeah, they just look like giant bugs. But I will tell you this: I have seen so many Red Lobster commercials, but
Yeah,
it looks so juicy and buttery, and it's like,
I'm telling you,
you
we're
guys
gonna figure it out,
are.
and
I
then
it does look good, but I can't do it.
I'm telling you, we're gonna figure it out, and then we'll be gone and eating lobster all day while everybody else is like, huh?
They'll have to trick me because somebody. I don't know if they purposely tricked me, but
Yeah.
yeah, in New York we used to get our bagels. We always got bagels, and when we went to this one place, they made
Oh
really
no.
good salad. So we would get like because there was like five of us, so we would get like a pound, like 2 pounds of it or something like that. And
Yep.
anyway, it was in like this case that always comes, and I thought it was tuna salad, and I ate it. I'm like, man, that's freaking good. And I had a couple, you know, spoonfuls of it. And my brother-in-law comes in. He goes, "Did you just eat that?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he started like jumping around, like ah, ha, 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 like laughing. I'm like, "What?" He goes, "That's crab meat salad."
Oh my god.
I'm like, ah, but it was really good.
Defeated. Oh
So I wanted
no.
to try lobster. I really am. So, but I couldn't eat it sitting on my plate, looking the way it does when it's alive. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Said this before. Well, you eat cow, but you don't see a cow sitting on my plate. Or at my table in the middle of the table. Like I just can't. I don't know.
Like what I said, my mother took it out of the pan and put it on my plate in front of me. I'm like, it's looking at me. And then she tore it all up and put all the meat in front of me on the table with no sides, no nothing. And I looked at it and I was just, the lip was going and the eyes, the big old crocodile tears. And I thought I killed Sebastian from The Little Mermaid.
I'll try it, Tori. You know what it is?
Sebastian.
I don't like anything slimy because I think when I was younger, I must have had some kind of fish. And it was very slimy. And
Yeah.
that no.
Slimy yet satisfying.
So I think I was also turned off that way too. I was like, you know what? I'm good.
As long
I'm
as
good.
it's not got it, as long as it doesn't have a turd in it.
From the menu. And that's why when somebody well, I don't know if it is or not. Sorry. Yeah, me either. When I talk a lot in the heat, it's just
Yeah.
anyway. So the etouffee is neither is my etouffee. When that was good, her etouffee was good. It was just when I had a bowl of it that Jeannie mixed up with the jambalaya. It
Yeah.
tasted right, and I knew it was wrong because I had the jambalaya the night before, and I had also tasted the as if it like the sauce. I don't know what do you call it, the roe.
Rue.
Yeah, without the meat in it, the fish in it, seafood,
Yeah.
whatever it is. So I had it without that, so I knew there was something wrong here. But when I tasted the piece of, I don't know what it was, either the crawfish, whatever it was, I knew it was wrong. So,
Oh no.
but Gabe loves it, so that's fine.
I'd like to
I'll
try
get
some
for a
real
I'm not
uh
a huge seafood meal.
um
That with me,
oh my god. I
shrimp
just
skip.
had it.
Do.
Shrimp. I want to try some real healthy shrimp when I get down there. I haven't had that since I was a kid either. Because I had a poop situation with the last shrimp I tasted.
Did you say poop?
I said poop, and they left the bones on the back. Well, it was bony and poopy.
You're not helping.
Sucky ass shrimp.
Ugh.
And I was a kid and I didn't even know better, so.
He gave you shrimp all the time. We get the frozen shrimp.
So now it's very triggering for me. I'm kidding.
Yeah, to me, it's just like bugs. And then, when you say that, they're like, yeah, well, they're the cockroaches of the sea. I'm like, oh, thank you.
Right?
You're
Oh
just
my
confirming my
God.
thoughts.
Oh no, you know when it's the inside vein when you see it.
Now Flutter
Oh, yeah.
knows how I really feel about fish.
Yeah.
Those poor things, put them back. Just kidding. See, Gabe likes to go fishing and stuff too, but I'm not the one that will fillet the fish. I feel bad about that. He'll have to do that.
Right.
Doesn't go often enough though, so. But they didn't remove the shell of the vein in the back. Ah.
Yeah.
I haven't ate clams in a long time.
Ah, Mimi.
Mimi! Fried mullet.
Ugh.
Freaking
You guys have that at the farm?
No.
love
Wait a minute. No,
clams.
fried mullet back when we were
No, we had no fried mullet here. John doesn't sell mullet
Why are you so angry all of a sudden?
because mullet is bait. You don't eat bait.
Oh. Fried mullet. Yeah. Okay. I'm just messing
Mimi
with you, butter.
Mimi eats bait.
Can somebody come and remove the stitch hanging out of my head? I have a
Mimi is very
freaking
brave.
alfalfa stitch.
An alfalfa stitch. What the hell's that?
Yeah, it's one of the stitches that was supposed to dissolve coming from my wound, and
And
it
pass the
half
word.
dissolved, and I have an alfalfa stitch like an antenna hanging out the side of my freaking head. God damn! I keep trying. I mean, somebody could snip it. I could try to pull it out, but I don't want to pull out my brains.
Fry it into fish nuggets. Oh,
Ugh.
Oh,
it's good Southern food. LOL.
No, it is not good Southern food. Nobody in Miami eats mullet.
Well, I think Mimi is so brave. Like, y'all know what she does for a living? I couldn't do it. She
what's
brings
that?
Robbie. Well, she brings Robbie all the meat for the alligators and stuff.
Ew.
Mimi's a butcher basically now.
Which, yeah, I couldn't do it. Someone's got to. I couldn't do that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
Mimi's learning a lot now. She's working full time and
That's awesome.
Yes, sir.
I just don't know how you. I couldn't do it.
No.
God bless her too, because let me tell you, when you go out there to you're taking that ride. I have only done it once to feed. Well, no, actually, I've been over there with
Tori,
Crocs. But let me tell you something. That stuff.
Tori, my wife and her generations are from Miami. So they're about as southern
Smelt.
as they come.
What is smelt?
Smelt another fish.
See, I don't know any of this because I don't do the fishing thing. You're educating me. I like smelting. Oh, there's a smelting. Okay.
I
There's
like
a word for it.
smoking.
Smelting is when you melt you're melting gold or silver.
Yeah.
Lots of poor people fish Miami River for mullet.
I know, but true Miamians don't eat mullet. They use it for bait.
Spheres?
A lot of them will fish for mullet down there and use the mullet for bait to catch other fish.
Dang, where's Gabe? He'd love this conversation right now. He's sleeping. What may okay? So when you hear smelt and smelting, it makes you think about spheres. How is that? Why is that? What does that have to do with like spheres? How does it remind you of spheres?
You can smelt spheres.
Right.
I guess, but like,
Mom, our neighbor used to go catch mullet all the time in the canals down there by Black Point and all, and they take them out and use them for bait. Catch grouper and
yeah, I couldn't do that, Mimi. She doesn't do the unaliving part. She does the hook to cutting and packaging. I still couldn't do it. I don't know. So, like, do you get okay? So, do you get animals like with their heads on them and stuff? Like,
yeah.
and then you gotta cut it, the heads off. Like, I couldn't do that. God bless you. I just could not. It's not a bad thing. It's just I couldn't do it. Then again, if I went fishing, I'd probably throw all my fish back. Yeah. So, I don't know. Uh-oh. We lost Rosie.
Where'd Rosie go?
She just went poof.
Her antenna must have broke.
Smelt quartz is made by melting quartz along with other minerals at various colorations. Uh, the result is a smooth, non-crystalline glass.
Sorry, I just wanted to be on the bottom. I'm a bottom girl.
You make
If you know, you know. Anyway.
that Charles Manson picture is really, it is kind of freaky.
Probably tried to clear her notifications again. You shut up, Tori. You shut it right now. Kiss my grits.
Dude, that guy does look like Charlie Manson.
It does. It's creeping me out now. Rosie, you're in the middle on Stu's computer.
Oh, really? Stuck in the middle with you.
Who sang?
Best movie.
Who sang?
Quick, what movie was it from?
Oh God, I don't even know. Could have been anyone. Could have been a couple of them.
What's a really good one that it's in?
Oh, God.
I don't know. Not like Fast Times or anything. Breakfast
Oh
with
my
Al?
good.
I have no idea.
Tell us, Robbie. Tell us.
Quentin Tarantino movie.
Oh, Pulp Fiction.
There you go.
Ah,
Hmm.
I remember that song from like when it came out.
No, so do I. I think it was in Reservoir Dogs too, wasn't it?
Who knows?
I don't remember. Yes, it was.
Yes, it was.
I can sing this song, but can't remember who the band is. I'm trying to figure it out myself. Stuck in the middle with you.
Steve Miller Band.
Hang on.
That's what Cousin Sue said.
Is it? Steelers Wheel. It was Steelers Wheel.
Really?
Yep. I knew it was a name that I wasn't going to be able to come up with so easily. It was like a one-off. Yep, there it is. Steeler Wheel. Steeler Wheels. Tori says.
Say it one more time.
This is what the
There's a
question mark.
mark there.
There is a question mark. Oh my gosh. Anybody like Cat Stevens?
Mm,
It is my anniversary.
Whoop whoop.
whose
You got
anniversary?
27 years.
Oh.
Robbie has been married 27 years today.
Holy crap.
How cute is
Holy
that?
crap, holy.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
so cute.
Thank you,
This is
Terry. Thank you, Flutter.
It is my anniversary. So exciting.
Thank you, Wendy.
Happy anniversary. Happy anniversary. Happy
Thank you,
anniversary.
Mimi.
Happy anniversary.
Anniversary. Thank you, Sandra.
That's so cute. Guys, I have to tell you, he's going to kill me for doing this. When Els was here, we were at the farm, and there was a bunch of people in the office.
Thank you, F. Pate.
And
Thank you, Jennifer.
the
Thank you,
first
Tori.
time Michelle
Thank you,
came in
Cousin Sue.
while I was there,
Thank you, Mom.
I was like, holy crap. I turned my head. I'm like, who is that? And I looked, and I'm like, oh
Thank
my
you,
God,
Dottie.
that's Michelle. Holy crap. And let me just tell you this. Everybody was talking to Michelle, and Robbie stood behind her. And I cannot tell you. Look, I'm going to tear up because it was so sweet. And he doesn't even recognize this. I told him the second I walked out of the office, and he's like, shut up. Nuh-uh. And he's going to do it again. But when she was in the room, his eyes, he was lit up. His whole face.
Nuh-uh.
See? Yep.
Quit
Oh my
making
God.
things up.
No, I'm not. His whole facial expression changes when she's around. The look on his face is like he's just so proud, so happy,
Uh-huh.
so in love with this woman, you
She
know.
rocks, dude.
And I don't know
Oh,
if she knew. I mean, I guess she does know how he is or
you're
looks when she
making me feel all gooey and
wasn't
stuff.
looking at him, and it was like him just like it was so cool. And I said, dude, you totally freaking changed. And Michelle
Yeah,
like,
I bet his whole entire energy just
yeah,
kind of calms down and it buzzes out. Like,
yeah. And
yeah,
it's like, and he's gonna laugh. It's like he
I can see it
glows
now. He's
when she's
got
around.
pink cheeks.
He's laughing, but it's so
I bet
true.
you're blushing, Robbie.
I don't
It's
blush.
true. And I was
You know,
so happy to meet her after all this time that I
yeah,
literally had tears in my eyes.
I would be
Isn't that
honored.
crazy? She
I'd
doesn't
be
know it. He
honored
probably
to meet
didn't,
the
but I
woman.
did.
I'd be honored to meet the woman that puts up with his shit on a daily basis.
Right?
Put up with her shit. I put up with her shit. That is.
Well, I'm just saying it takes a certain kind of chick to put up with
Yeah,
you, you know?
totally.
Oh,
He
dude, 100%.
But it was just like after all this time to finally see and meet Michelle, I was just like so happy. And when I saw the look on his face, I literally had tears in my eyes. No joke.
Gooey. Oh. Yeah.
His
Kind of
reaction
like when I
was just
watched
priceless.
Christmas Shoes with David the first time when it first came out. Oh, boys.
Yeah, high
They
school
make
kid
you.
that got a date with his crush. Yep.
Oh, don't you love them? Guys, when they get all, you
And
know.
what's so cool about it is when you hear all Robbie's stories back in the day, with
Yeah,
CC and
it's so cool.
all this stuff. It's like when you can see a guy who's gone and lived through all that stuff, literally look
Yeah.
at this woman, and like him as Robbie. You just see him with that girl, and his whole face
Oh,
lit up.
all I
Dang,
can think of is like hearts
y'all would have
and
noticed it. There's no way nobody would have noticed it.
all I can think of is hearts and little birds
Yeah, he's
flying
like,
around his
he's
head
like,
like a cartoon or
yeah,
something, and
he's like that
you
little
know
kid,
the
darling, your
the
eyes.
eyes and then the big, it just, oh my God,
Yeah,
Robbie.
Oh my God,
it was really sweet to see. It really was.
I am feeling the feels. This isn't Notebook. This is like, get swamped, okay?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm gonna cry.
Well, we
And
all
then,
know Robbie's got a big heart and everything,
yeah,
but and we've seen him get emotional like over certain things, but that, wow,
never
yeah.
never what
get emotional.
bullshit.
You sound like David. Oh my God.
Yeah, she's
Oh my God.
definitely the apple of his eye. Telling you, no joke, guys. And I so said it afterwards. Now it's like I got him. I could tease him so bad with this anytime I mention it, but it's true. And
Yeah.
then he gets all
Yeah.
like a little kid in school. Like I don't like girls.
Nice.
Are you kidding? I was the biggest slut in LA.
That's
Oh
what
my
I'm saying. Like
God.
I'm just saying the way you got when I told you, dude, when she walked in the room, you lit up. You're like, no, shut up. Like,
Oh
I don't
my
like girls. Like it was like that kind of thing, little
Oh
kid.
my
Oh God.
God.
Yeah.
No.
Well, when you could see you on the outside, you know what I mean, looking at you, I'm telling you.
Uh,
It was sweet. It was great. It was awesome. And the fact that at
Yeah.
15 minutes after 12, when it just turned the day of your anniversary, you're on a live with all of us saying, it's my anniversary. That's
Yeah.
the point. After 27 years. That's fucking awesome.
dude, she
Congratulations.
rocks.
So
Thank you.
happy
Thank
for
you.
you.
She rocks.
And
She's a good
yeah, beautiful
she's a
thing,
good
man.
woman.
Yeah,
Such an amazing achievement.
beautiful thing.
Most people these days are lucky if they make it to 5 years.
Right?
So Wow.
I still sometimes go, okay. You might see the glitter in my eye sometimes.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
But I will
That was-
admit, that was awesome. Did you ever tell Michelle that I said that? Probably not, right?
What was what one, cousin Sue?
Huh? We have video proof of that. That you do. Oh, that you get emotional.
No, she said, what was this one, Robbie? What
Oh,
one?
all my 3 marriages lasted longer than 5 years. Oh,
Nice.
27. So
27 years now. It's actually uh, 26 years that we've been married, but since it's like the year, like
it,
I I tease her, I call it 27 because like when I turn my birthday,
Yeah.
she's calling me 60 now.
because you live in your
Right.
60th year.
Yeah.
Right, I gotcha.
You've also got to factor in leap year.
Which it is. There's 29 days in
Don't
February.
mind me. I'm always here for your comical pleasures. I'll be here until Thursday. Don't forget to tip your waiter. I'm the comical relief. I come and I go.
Dave and I have been together for 18 years on Valentine's Day. Our wedding anniversary is the day after St. Patrick's Day, so it's coming up. So let me say 18. We've been married 13 years, together 18.
Me and David will be together April 18th for 19 years and married 17 on October 6th.
Wow.
Oh
Congratulations.
my God. We're all getting so old.
Wow, I can't believe 18. That's a long time.
Yes.
27. Him and
Yeah,
I have been
Michelle and I have been together 27 years.
Wow. Congratulations. That's awesome.
Yeah.
50 years, Marsha. Wow.
I know that's an achievement.
Yeah, right? That's awesome. Congratulations.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome. I don't know. I'm hoping to make it to 50. I don't know. Joking. April 18th. That's a good date. My birthday. Nice. Yeah. I was married on March 18th. I like the number 18. Uh-oh. That's a giveaway number. Another number that people are going to know of mine.
Oh,
I knew that when I got married to the biggest mistake of my life. Oh my God.
What?
Jen W said January 31st, 1998 is when I got married to the biggest mistake of my life.
oh wow.
Damn.
Tell us how you really feel.
I don't have enough time left to get to 50 years. Aw, you don't know that. Once I said I would never ever get married. I wanted to get married eventually. But you know what? I was working in the industry so long that like it didn't like phase me. That I turned a certain age and I was like, huh? Wait a minute, where'd the time go for like all that stuff? I didn't think about it. It was weird. When I was a kid, I thought about it. How many months have 28 days? Just one. Right? Right.
You're right.
This year, though, it's 29 this year.
28 this year, isn't it?
29.
Is it leap year?
Uh huh. I only found that out the other day. was like, oh shit, there is 29 days. Oh, haha, we're wrong. Every month has 28 days in it. Tori's right.
No,
With this,
I thought you said only 28.
yeah, he tricked us. Been married for 46 years? Huh? Is that Mimi's mom on there? Oh, we lost Rosie again.
Lost Rosie?
Yeah. Mimi said been married for 46 years. How is that possible? It's got to be Mimi's mom.
Yeah, it's got to be.
My mom and dad has been married 46 years. Wow. That's such an achievement.
That
It
is
really
cool.
My parents would have been married 54 years. Yeah. Oh my goodness. So let me see if I got a message from Kendra yet. Thank you guys for keeping my head going, and no message from Kendra. This is gonna drive me nuts. If I was still married to my first wife, it would have been 46 years. Wow, Terry. Time flies. It really does.
No kidding.
It's like you blink and is it me, or is it like as you get older it seems like time's going faster?
It does. It goes faster.
Why is that?
I don't know. It sucks.
It doesn't make sense. Doesn't time just, it's the same all along? You know what I mean?
Right?
Thank God it did last that long. Shadow and David would have been married
Oh,
20.
no, wait. I am 27 years ago. So I got to tease Michelle and say it's 28 years now.
You're working on 28 years.
Yeah, I'm on.
Why does it go faster? It's the same 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365 days. Like, I don't understand why it moves fast. Is it just our brains? Nearly Christmas soon. Shut your mouth. It is not. Around the 22nd is my dad's birthday. Well, Mimi, tell your dad we wish him a happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
It's
Happy
what now?
birthday. It's Mimi's dad's birthday.
Is it really?
Tomorrow is, yes, the 22nd.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's the day after.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess because it's midnight, it's 12:30, so it's the 21st right now. So
She
sorry.
fell asleep.
You fell asleep?
She
Nuh-uh.
fell asleep.
You fell asleep and knocked yourself out?
Yeah. I don't
It's
know how the hell
to
the
get
phone thing, but I
aware.
dozed off, guys.
Yeah, I can see that.
Mm. At least I didn't do it on video with my boobies hanging out.
I was married with
Sorry.
my first child at 18, second child at 20, divorced
This
at
ain't a booby show.
88. Wow.
This ain't no booby show.
This ain't no booby show.
Mine is 7, so the GoFundMe page will be up and running. Terry's a Taurus.
Terry's a Taurus.
Yet he doesn't like to talk. That seems weird.
A Taurosaurus Rex. I know
Why
that
is
was
he
me.
puking? He doesn't like to talk, but he likes to be on screen. Huh.
Like our Terry.
Yeah. This Taurus
He's
is the
on
best.
screen at mine. What's his problem?
But he doesn't talk much. Or is it because I come in and he shuts up? I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
I don't get a word in. There you go.
Stop being a baby, Tori. I'm not your mom. I
I'm
mean
not
Terry.
your mom.
I mean Terry. I do that shit all the time. I'm sorry, Terry and Tori. Fuck. But Terry, suck it up. I'm not your mom.
Buttercup.
I want someone to prank my ex so bad.
Really?
Call
Why? Why are we pranking said person?
Right? Yes. Why are we pranking this person? And in what way do you want him pranked? My mom.
Who's in the background?
What?
What?
Who are you talking to in the background?
Who?
Who?
I just thought you were talking to somebody else because you get really quiet and I don't hear a darn word you say.
I was probably just reading the chat. I pulled too far away from the mic. I don't know. You want me to talk louder?
I'm sorry.
Wake up, Rosie.
I am awake. Stop treating me horribly.
Are we? We're treating you horribly. I do think that someone told me that you are talking about me and my cousin, and
God,
I'm
she's
treating
such
you
a bad.
horribly. Yeah.
Such a
He,
snitcher.
he harasses me constantly when he's drunk. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those people exist, unfortunately. So, I don't know. So, Bobby, did you hear? Creeper's out.
Yeah,
He got
I
out.
was on the phone with you.
Right. It was funny because I checked to see if he was out, and he wasn't. And then I refreshed it like 5 minutes later, and he was. I'm like, oh, someone just bonded him out, like literally within seconds. But yeah, and he's back. He's been outside playing his guitar, and then I went to the store, and Jeannie was walking behind the houses. I'm like, oh, she's probably wondering if she's gonna run into him because she needs to talk to him since he's been arrested, you know.
Mm.
But yeah, I it's like I don't even care. But I think I am gonna make a whole bunch of videos of all the stuff that he's done leading up to this point.
I need to see it.
Now, Jeannie didn't bail him out. Her
How's
dad
the kitty?
asked me how much his bond was, and I did say, I said, well, right now it's at this. I'm like, are you going to bail him out? LOL. I thought it was a joke. He never responded to that, though. But his dad picked him up, so I'm assuming his dad bonded him out. And the two cases, the battery cases are still open. He's got a court date for the one against Jeannie in March and a trial date for the one against her mother in May.
Yeah.
So
Oh my god.
you have to have money to buy them out that you are not using to buy a bottle of the drink. Oh my goodness. Yeah, and it's gonna be more than $5. What? Shit, how old is your daughter? Oh, talk to Jennifer, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Terry wants to know where his package. I know, but tell him to look down, Francis. Your voice gets loud that you can hardly be heard. Is anybody having issues hearing me right now?
No, when you get away from the mic, your voice goes down.
A lot? Like,
Yeah,
is it down a lot now?
yeah,
Wow, really? I barely moved away from it.
yeah.
Okay, so I
It
need
goes
to sit
down
on
a lot.
top of it.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah,
but
but
when I'm
not too
on top
close.
of it, you tell me that you're echoing.
You are.
Guys, am I echoing in the chat?
Not right now.
She echoed there.
I did. Well, you might hear me, but they may not. Like, hear me echoing, I mean.
You're echoing.
And Robbie's full of
Tori says,
shit.
no, you're not.
I can
No,
hear echo.
No echo. No, no.
I
I
can
don't
hear an
hear it
echo.
right now.
I don't know what that means.
It sounds like a slap back.
A slap back.
A little bit of it.
You worked in the music industry. You don't know what a slap back is?
I said a slap back. Like, yeah, I didn't say slap back with a question mark.
Oh,
The juice will come to light. Oh, Jennifer's got drama. Robbie, I think you need your ears checked, said Sue.
definitely not, Sue. They're pretty good.
You're not echoing, maybe a tiny bit, but nothing huge. See,
No,
Photoshop.
it's like a slap back.
It's a slap back. Gotcha. Robbie is on the spectrum, and from the music industry, he can hear the minor most echo even when we don't. He's special.
Well, because that's like in my vocals, I always put a little bit of slap back.
Mm.
He likes slap back.
In my vocal.
That's why Robbie's loofah is black.
Oh, yeah.
Good.
He likes it rough.
He likes to exfoliate.
Remember, guys, and it's for longer than 18 minutes. I'm going to get you a t-shirt that says 18
Two
minutes.
more extra for the armpits.
That's right, Robbie. Have you tried that yet?
What?
The armpits.
The armpits.
No, I'll pass. I'll pass on that.
Really?
That's awesome.
I would have thought you might have tried it.
Nope.
Nope. Okay. Kendra, where are you?
I'm going to pass on that one.
Armpit sex?
Yeah.
Whenever you say yeah like that, you sound like Rain Man.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Armpit sex does nothing for me. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Does nothing for me.
I can't.
You need a long one. A long what?
Shower.
Tope can hear things that I don't hear. Yeah, I believe that. I think I'm losing my hearing. Only because my allergies are kicking in. My allergies affect my ears so bad. Like right now, I'm just sitting here with the headphones on, and out of nowhere, my left ear just like decides pop. It feels like when I say pop, it's like it feels like it's like clogged. Out of nowhere. Barometric pressure and humidity does it for me, and it sucks. Remember, guys, you can do anything you want to do. Just put your mind to it and fly. Motivation. What's so funny?
Hey. Hey.
Hold on. I'm writing my.
I'm being ignored.
No.
Hey.
Is somebody whining?
I'm whining because apparently we all whine here. And I need attention.
Wow.
Oh
Tara
my
has
God.
some
Attention
armpit-
me. Attention me.
Right? Right. Me. Hey, cousin Sue. Butterio. Everybody. It's me, Crayola, the lemur. I just wanted to stop in and say hello.
Hello.
Have you had your banana today?
Yes, and it was big and juicy.
Yeah.
Juicy.
Stop being a whiny little bitch. Whoa.
Woohoo.
Whoa.
Yes, Tori, I am.
petty batshits. You need to stop whining.
Right?
But you wouldn't be you if you didn't whine.
I know. And I do love cheese. I should have been a cheesemonger.
Maybe that's it. Maybe it's like the fact that you whine so much you get attention that she thinks she deserves it too.
Too, maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe.
She doesn't realize that that's not the way it works. Like
Who
whining
doesn't?
is like personality. The one who's freaking out listening to this all night, going, "I can't believe she talked about me like so," and is gonna pick up the phone and go to the next one and start talking about Lisa and Kendra, but Lisa's worse, and Rosie's now a bitch.
Oh my God! Why does everything have to be so just
I don't know,
drama?
dude. I have no idea. It's like, it's not one thing, it's the other. You know what? You can create your own YouTube channel and get all the attention you want. That you could do if you want to. That's not really why we do it, but that's what you seem to want, and that's what you seem to think is happening here.
Yeah.
So if that's what you think, go try it and do it, and see how much attention you get. But make sure in your keywords you put sex, moo, fuck, liars. I'm just kidding. Because apparently that's how Barb gets a lot of attention. So, along with her lies and stuff. Yeah, create a channel, create drama, and get attention. That's all. That's what they do. We started our channel because we wanted to do crystals and spiritual stuff and, you know, whatnot. We also like unboxing and things, new things come up and you do things. We also wanted to talk about celebrities, our lives. It's not an attention thing. We just wanted another, like, I don't know. What's the word I'm looking for? We wanted to do something together. And because Kendra could write a book, man. I think I can write a book. And we just wanted to
As a
share
matter of fact, I'm
certain things.
trying for one, so.
But what?
I said, as a matter of fact, I'm already trying to write one, so.
Well, there you go. Good for you.
A kid's book, but yeah, no.
I think that'd be great.
I think you'll get it.
You're crazy.
Sucking up.
If I consider talking a lot more, it's about me, me,
Excuse
me.
me.
If someone has an issue, why didn't that person go straight to you to begin with? She did, and I answered her, and I told her I don't not like you or whatever.
Yeah.
We're not avoiding you. We're not ignoring you. What are you talking about? And she's continued to go on, and apparently not just to me, to other people.
And I
And
was
she's also
involved in it. And, oh,
yeah, she is doing
believe me,
exactly
no.
what Kimmy did. So but she doesn't know enough about me. She might think she does because she's clairvoyant, but I can tell you right now, no.
So she knows more about you than you do.
She don't know more about me than I do. I am very in touch with exactly who I am.
Yeah.
She doesn't. So that's a crock of shit right there.
Mhm.
And if she's talking about me the way she is, then she's wrong.
Right.
Okay, so don't give me and don't use that. This is my proof. What are you gonna do? Wave your brain in the freaking camera or something one day? You know what I mean by that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But between Tui's and Get Swamp, I have never laughed so much. And when I first started watching, I really needed to laugh. Aw. Well, you know what? That's another reason we're here. As far as Kendra and I go, if we can make you smile for 5 minutes, then we've succeeded. You know, smile once. You know, you never know. You could just walk by someone and say hello as you're passing them by, and they could have needed that little hello. You know, Kendra's mom, when I was little, always did this game with me. Bet you can't smile. And I've always remembered it. It was always a thing every time we saw her. And I'm always telling people to smile. I'll be like, "What's up? What's wrong?" They don't have like a smile on their face. What's wrong? Smile. Always telling people that. So, you know, if I can make you smile or laugh at all, then I've succeeded. Um, I hope to cheer people up. I hope to em- empower them with something. Laugh with them, have fun with them. I've always been someone who people can talk to. Um, and that's why everybody calls me their mom. They just sometimes don't like what I have to say about what they tell me. Because if you come to me and you're talking to me, then there is a reason. I guess maybe sometimes people respect my opinions. They don't need to take my advice, but if you're talking to me about it, there might be some advice out there, but I don't tell you what to do. You choose your own, you know, what to do. I could give you an idea of the path I think whatever your situation is might take you, but I've just always been someone to talk to, and I am empathetic. I am like empath to the thousandth degree. So uh,
Mm.
you know, I'm not. I don't know. Whatever. I just hope that people have a good time when they're here, and uh, we make them laugh. And I appreciate that Sue very much because that is that's the best thing we could do. Make people laugh, show you a good time. Although there are times when you make me cry when you have to have green on this. Oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry. But who does that worse, Robbie or me or Kendra?
What? What?
Makes Sue cry.
Oh God. I do not.
I think Robbie makes Sue cry more than me because Robbie
I,
tortures Sue. Robbie all the way. Yes, yes.
what?
You all the way. You
Sue?
more. I have a good time here, even though it's 7 a.m. You know, Terry actually like he'll go to sleep and like if he knows we're gonna be live. He said this, so I'm not joking. But he'll like put us on and like wait in the room or something, like have his account on or whatever, waiting for us to come on. He'll wake up to us talking. That is so cool. That means he really likes us and likes listening to us. Although he told me I had a sexy voice. Uh-oh. But there's a butt. There's three butts there. Uh-oh. Now she's gonna come after me. And he likes Kendra's feet. But he has to be awake for that, so that's what it is. That's why he keeps it on so he doesn't miss Kendra's feet. You guys share the green things and Stu cries. Yes, I know. We're not trying to give it all to Robbie. Crying for the green. Notice how I read comments backwards. I scroll up from the bottom.
see. Thank
Yes,
you, Sue.
boys. She said, but. I didn't see what her answer was yet. I'm the StreamYard. Oh, I'm echoing now. Do you have me
I
on the
told you.
computer?
What?
Do you have me on the computer?
No, my computer's not even on.
Good night, Francis. I totally hear myself
Good
echoing.
night, FP. God bless, honey.
Whatever.
Prayers.
I do it to all the late shows. Ah, I thought we were the only ones, Terry. Look what you did now. It's all good because when I can get the green rocks, I'm so happy. Well, that's awesome. You know what I like about the crystals though, because like the way I order them, I'm so like glad that like when I go and I see certain things, I can pick them out for who they're for, and they actually like them, you know.
Let me
You
see
have a cute
something
eye for
here.
people, you know.
Settings.
Whoa!
What?
There's movement on the screen. Just joking.
You want to see something cool?
Oh my God! Here we go. Are you gonna show us something green?
No.
Okay. I was gonna say, Sue, be careful.
Hold
Bobby
on.
likes to watch her. We're losing Rosie out here.
Hold on a second. I got to figure out how to get back to it. All right.
Rosie fell asleep, guys.
Rosie's out cold. All right. Look.
Robbie, wake her up.
Rosie!
Oh, she's out. Wow.
Look
Look
at
at
that. That's just sanded.
Look at you just did that.
Yeah, earlier today. That's not wet. That's just sanded.
Wow.
It's still got to be sanded some, but look
that.
at all the sparkles coming out in it.
Yeah.
And look, you can see the reflection. Now that's the normal side.
Wow.
You can't even tell.
You can't see it, Sue?
What?
Sue said nothing's showing.
Why?
I don't know. Can everybody see what Robbie's showing? Oh wow! Look at the blue.
The blue.
Yeah,
It's blue sandstone.
I know. But I'm saying,
Look at this piece.
Oh, her computer froze. Wow.
That's not wet. That's just sanded.
Is that leopard?
Yeah.
Agate?
Yeah. That's the sanded side. See how you can see the reflection?
Yeah.
All right. Here's the non-sanded side.
Wow.
There's barely any reflection. There's like no definition for reflection. Now look at this side. That's the sanded side. There's definition.
Yeah. That's cool.
And then look at this piece. I sanded this whole piece.
Oh my God. Sue, look away!
Too late, Sue.
See, I told you he was going to torture you.
Then cut the bottom here so it stands.
Uh-huh. Now, what is that?
Oop, what's Majiggy?
Is there pink? Is that unakite?
Unakite.
Unakite on the brain. That is unakite. Okay.
It is unakite. And there's the back. It's rough.
Wow.
So I left the back on it so you can see what it looks like naturally. And then that's polished. And then I just put a flat bottom on it and didn't polish that.
You polished that one?
Yeah, the unakite.
Uh-huh.
Look at when you can see the reflection like that,
Uh-huh.
that's been polished.
So you sanded that and polished that one?
I didn't polish it yet. That's just sanded.
Okay.
But that's sanded to 3,000 grit.
Wow.
That's glass smooth.
I hope you're wearing a mask and goggles with this, Robbie.
No, I didn't. I did it outside though.
You still need to wear a mask and goggles.
Because you fell
Just
asleep.
saying.
Okay.
I was just like,
That is
Oh,
so
Rosie
cool.
Quake.
Rosie woke up?
Yep. I think
God
David
damn
woke
it.
up.
Tonight is just not my night. I told you, it's the flu. We'll blame everything on the flu.
You didn't hear Robbie scream your name?
I did not, and that's sad because
I screamed it.
that's like David level snoring. So I'm so used to David snoring that I did not hear.
I can't believe that blue
I slept-
sandstone.
I have slept through rocket attacks and loom round missions. Okay. That when you can do that, then you're at my level.
Yeah, he won't wake up until you address him as LaValle or something. It's stupid. So, what I
Wow.
miss?
What'd you miss? Robbie's showing some rocks right now. These are
Oh, you're
stones.
getting stoned? All right.
Yeah, look at that that sandstone.
How do you know?
I
Oh
just
my
came in
God,
to
the
check to
sparkles
see
of
if
blue
you were
in
still
that is
going.
crazy.
And then I heard Robbie talking, but then
Uh,
I didn't hear you talking, so I'm like,
uh,
Yeah, I just laid where I'm sitting on the edge of my bed, all right? And I have you guys on my little table. I kind of just laid back in the bed and went, that's it. Bye.
okay, I did that earlier when I was watching Emma. I was laughing
Yeah.
my butt off, and I'm watching, and I'm like out cold 5 minutes later. I didn't even. I was so tired. I passed out. Look at that leopard, man.
That looks so cool.
I have to have that.
Anyway, what is that? That's cool.
Yeah.
That's leopard skin, Jasper.
Ooh.
But it's a rare piece because you have the gold in there and you have the pinks in there.
Mhm. How many of them
That's
you got?
freaking
Oh,
pretty.
there's I've got quite a few. I only did those 3 just messing around, learning how to do it today.
Yeah.
Sue's asking, what is the little blue spot on the bottom?
Um, it's a calcite.
Let me see. Let me see. What are you talking about?
Hold on, let me see. I'll show it to you.
Oh,
It's a
it looks
little
like,
Easter egg.
is it blue or
Where
green?
is Waldo?
It's blue.
He's
It's
right there.
light blue.
It's like a game of
I
Where's
wonder if that
Waldo.
lights up.
That'd be funny.
You can
Yeah.
see it.
Does it go through the bottom, the back?
No.
No.
Mm,
He's got a little blue calcite belly button. That's cool. It's a nice slab. You need a stand for that. I have to
Oh,
get some of those stands that MZ had that she had shown me. I don't have those, but I like them very much.
Oh, that looks cool.
Yes, it does. That's a nice Unicode piece.
Yeah. There's druzy in there too.
Oh, that's the back of something.
There's a bunch of druzy in there. Like in there.
Love Druzy.
In there.
That's cool.
Unakite is cool.
Well, what time is it, guys? It is
1
1
o'clock.
Dang. Alrighty, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. Rosie's passed out. And
Rosie's out cold again.
oh, she clicked off.
She what?
She clicked off.
Did she?
Yeah. She's back. She's back. Hello?
I was talking and you guys were there, but apparently my thing was all messed up.
Oh. Well, welcome back.
Well, welcome back. Just as, long enough for us to say goodbye.
Mom, that was dry sand. I got to wet sand it. I was just experimenting with it today. And I think what I'm going to do is start at 80 grit wet sanding and take it all the way up to 3,000 wet sand.
Lullaby and good night.
You're the sweet
Everybody,
little baby.
Rosie's going live tomorrow at 7:15. Robbie, are you going live tomorrow? Robbie's muted. Don't know why.
Now Robbie's sleeping.
Okay, Jennifer.
You'll be here tomorrow.
Yes. Don't know what time I'm getting there, but yes, that's the plan.
Depends what time I get home.
Yes, we gotta wait for Robbie to get home from where he's going. And then so Tori, you're not going live tomorrow, correct?
Who knows?
Tori. No, not tomorrow. Okay. All right, so Rosie's tomorrow at 7:15. Robbie's probably gonna go on. You've been going on earlier though, Robbie.
Yeah, I try to.
So probably
don't matter.
somewhere between
I
4
try
and
to go
7.
on early so that I can end mine when Rosie goes live.
Oh, what a doll.
We try, Rosie. You are on a line. We try.
God,
Okay.
I mean, I am kind of important.
She's important.
I don't watch the clock. I just see when Flutter says she's got to go.
Yeah.
That's when I end my live.
Oh, you're so nice.
But we will be back, Kendra. Hopefully, Kendra and I. I hope nothing's real serious right now. So prayers up for Kendra and anybody else who needs them. I
Yep.
hope everybody who is sick right now, Mom. And, well, that's the first time I did that. Marsha.
Yeah, Mom, prayers.
Anybody who's not feeling too well, prayers up for you to feel better. And thank you all to the mods.
Thank you, everybody. God bless each and every one of you. Prayers to all of you that need them. We love you.
Yep. Yes. And we'll be back Thursday, hopefully. Me too, Terry. Me too. Thank you all. Have a great night, and we'll see you tomorrow and Tuesday and Thursday. Sorry, Thursday. Good night.
See y'all tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye-bye.